People, big up on yourself. You see me? Yeah, big up, bless up. I don't know the thing already. Yeah, we're there. You know what I mean? Check in, fancy, big up yourself. You don't know. Over here, place later. You don't know the thing already. People, big up on yourself, you know. You know what I mean? As no forward in, like and share. You don't know. Dance all our topics pan a Saturday. It's not a regular thing, but you don't know the thing already. Martisha, Wagwan. First in a history. Second comment upon a live. People big up on yourself, you know. Don't know the thing already. You see me? Yeah, man. As far in upon a live, like and cheer. So you don't know. We can get the conversation started. Because I not feel good. The topic I not feel good about that one. I'm not gonna lie. Andre Music, big up yourself. You see me, Mark Lounge. Big up yourself, Mr. Mark. Yeah, people as no forward in like and share. You see me? Yeah, man. I swear, the topic I mean I like that topic about. We have to adjust it. We have to talk about it. Yeah, fanatics, big up yourself. It's been a while, bro. G. Yeah, we are gonna discuss everything still. You know what I mean? Sizzler fan, big up yourself. Gaza uncle, big up yourself. Happy New Year, my boss. Yeah, man, definitely call in Gaza uncle, cause you always have a lot to say now. Libra, big up yourself. Dancer lover, big up yourself. Yeah, man, me know say place boring. So we say, and not even I want to tell her say me as when me tell her me no feel comfortable with that topic. I was like, yeah, but like more time some topic forward and me feel happy if you say, all right, me I go live and talk to people. And because sometimes even at some controversy thing, you don't know, you feel as your spirit lifted because you say, yeah, that life you go hot, that life you go nice, but I'm not telling a lie, me not feel comfortable with that topic, yeah. Because it's like even though we don't know how it go play out, me not even the one to hear it in the first place. Because to be honest with you, like the way how me feel hearing the story, it would have come like I'm a son or a blood relative or somebody like that this happened to. That's all me feel. You know what I mean? So that's why I say I don't feel comfortable because fanatics, you can't to blame the people if you beat him neither still. Because as like when me I try to say is the man them fi know better, the man them fi do better, brother. They get me? I say you have to look on it from a way, you know. Remember, all right. I see a lot of social media platforms run with it. Me see pan some like all right, the which part me see it, why me believe it. Because as I tell me see it before and me never believe. The first place me see it was pan Pterodon. Me see it as a thumbnail pan Pterodon. Pterodon do a video. Pterodon, I think I was one of the first person to break this story. Like in my eyesight, me don't know if him was the first. Me not say him are the first. See? All right. Look at this. So when me see it, me never believe because you don't know Pterodon topics them kind of clickbaitish in a way where in we are talk about a song and then we use the thumbnail to make it seem like real life, and then when you hear him I say no, you realize oh it's a song him a talk about. So me feel like it was a new song Rytikal forward with. So me not even click on the video for watch it. Me I say lecture, it's my teeth pass it. Few moments pass and me see Amari a video from Amari recommended with the same thing and me I said, oh what go on? Still no pay it no mind. Me no watch none of the video them. Up till now, me no watch them. Yeah, lie, but la, me know me did for link and make you know what go on. Cause me know he's a big Rytikal fan. You know what I mean? Me should I make you know what go on. But as when I tell him, it mashed me up. Me not gonna lie to you. Seeing? All right. When me go so now, when me realize all me realize say true now, the thumbnail where Amari use, it was the actual post from Tropics. So me see the Tropics logo in the background. Me say me run go over Tropics go see what I go. And when me go over Tropics, me I say Tropics normally run with loose narratives still. Them always credibly to a sense. You see me? So me read it and me I say, Jaja, like I really this. You know what I mean? Me I say, nah, like, cause why I tell you say me feel bad. But the whole thing is that Rytikal just pretty much are getting break. I would even say boss yet. Because even the song, one of my friends here, Larry Butler said she can't believe that go on. Because the song we name Cookie Jar her favorite song. When that song they drop in a party, she got crazy. And the song pretty much just kind of creep over in an hour market. I don't know in New York we live. The song just a creep up when I tell her say when cause me have a whole heap of DJ bridging. And whenever me hear an artist when me like a new song when me like, me always send it go get them. See? Thanks. Me always send it go get them. And the man them have it a play and me I tell her say it reach a point now where the crowd where we party with and them thing they get to know the song we talk about American people. And I sing this song word for word. You know what I mean? The youth full of potential, the youth talented. So with fanatics I say, oh, the people might beat him are rare. I mean, I feel like the people might beat him like I use him as a scapegoat. It's just that people just believe in the youth so much. You know what I mean? That's they never want that to hear that from him. Some people are gonna beat him because I saw, you know, some people are just comment bully. I just them that. But me not telling a lie. It shake me up. Like as somebody women know it happened to. I may not feel comfortable with it. Something has to be done. Like yo, like why? Like how much more people this are gonna happen to? I remember I know. And us like it within call it say a 4, not even within say 3 months, a 3-month span, a 3 artists get arrested for gun. A 3 artists get arrested for gun in a 3-month span, brother. Tamili think kind of different because we know say on our first Tamili has been arrested and we kind of see they like them have a kind of vendetta against Tamili, but we have to count him in it. So you have Tamili, then Laden plead guilty, and we no Rytikal. You know what I mean? Say Mavado's son, they just them just found him guilty, and I see him gun related thing like when it go stop like when the artists them are gonna realize now, say is either I one out of 2 things. Is either uno them a try use a scapegoat or uno I do something wrong and uno need to fix for no thing that's it stop happen. You get me? I say like me not understand, but more I hear from uno still so people no call in cause me I tell you say me no feel comfortable with that something. 1-876-554-9121. More I hear what they are them have to say. Like and share the video, please. Dance all over, we not even know how true that is. You know what I mean? You know, people always run with for them rumors. You see me? You see me? And like with them I say him think the gun was a proper or whatever the case may be. We're not too sure about that. We don't know if them find the gun pan in person in terms of if him did have it pan himself or did just in a car or him a traveling. You know? We don't know if him did a drive the car. Because I hear a whole heap of differences. Me hear him was a passenger in the car. But even so, all right, even if the gun is real and he's a passenger in the car, him an artist, him have the name. So him, a film name I go call, a film name them I go run with. I know like say I told them thing happen from back in the day with the elder artists them. Cause we hear stories where enough man take charge for artists where them a par with and them thing there. Like all a gun we in a car and a man would just say, artist, you have a career, do your thing. Me take the charge. Just take care of my family until I forward the road. We hear about them thing. Love of life, we know say artists have to protect themselves, but here what we're going now. Moving forward, me, I feel like them for do it now because it's like you take a risk with your life, even when you carry an illegal weapon for protection. Cause you can't go to court, go tell judge say, yo, me I carry it for protection, it's still an illegal firearm. We know say it not easy for a regular ghetto youth regardless of the fact him find himself with some money or him find himself with some prominence about himself, him can't just go apply for your gun license and get it right away. It all takes some time. Sometimes they won't even give it to you, depends on your background. See? How would they ask this? Anyway, yo, yo, it's a comment, Missy, make me laugh, I swear. But anyway, yeah. So we know say it hard, easy for them get gun license and everything. But here when me would have feel like I best thing for some artists, do you find yourself with some money? You know what I mean? You see, instead of have this whole heap of bagger man around you where you have to feed and take care of, where most likely some of them man they have some illegal firearm, hire security to protect you. Hire two bodyguard, pay them. That means them have legal firearm around you. You know what I mean? Like over here, it is same thing happen, but you don't know, depend on what state you're in America, you can have legal firearm and it's not hard to get, depending on the state where you're in. And you know what I mean, most of them artists are hire bodyguards and everything. Although you don't know, it's the same stories in the hip-hop scene where you will see even some artists same way get caught with illegal firearm, same way. We know how it goes, but as what I say, moving forward, like how much more people this are gonna happen to, brother? No, me not go tell up, me not go fanatics, me not go say me believe or disbelieve anything when it come on to any artist. You know what I mean? I'm just saying why me talk about Tommy Lee that way, because we see more than one time Tommy Lee get caught up in other something there. And you know, but we don't know if Rytikal are gonna be lucky enough to be one of them persons where them are gonna say, all right then, I know you're one, whatever. Cause it's like our justice system set up, the Jamaica justice system is like police work off knowings. Police work off knowings and not physical evidence and them thing there. Because all right, if you don't listen to this the song with Tommy Lee, this first song we released for the year, when he must say I'm sorry for all the young bike man them. Right now, through a whole heap of crime happen with man a ride young. Right now, if you is not even a crime doer, if it's not even a criminal, and you own a young, police are going to target you. If you own a Mark X, police are going to target you because of the Mark X them, the scammer them preferred car. If you own a Toyota Crown, them are going to target you because of them preferred car. So it's like police not do investigations per se no more. Like once you fit a certain description, them are going to target you. You know what I mean? So it's like one, and I see thing now, like once you become an artist, it's like being an artist now is like them brand you as a criminal, or you have criminal elements around you. So the narrative need to change. And it only can change if the artist them change it. You get me I say? It only can change if the artist them change it, or if them even interested to change it. See it there right now? See the big thing in the media the way they must say government want ban gun lyrics and and all of these things, right? At first when me hear it, I say, yo, I'm to them people, man, loud that, this and that. But it seemed like it have to go happen, or if the government not put pressure upon them to stop it, them now go stop. Because remember, say me said this in our life, you know. Me I say me I beg the youth them for just lower for the gun thing a little bit, because here we go. And so when you sing the gun lyrics and you sing the song in such a way that it make it seem like it's a part of your experience, like a damn thing that you are do, or you know people where do it, they more use that for against you. It's like the words of your mouth that defile your body. And that a go on. And that a go on, brother. And it's like the little youth them now learn, like one of those one dash on the life. So me understand, like for break out in on the scene, you kind of need a one bad man song, because most of them artists are just fan a bad man song, because or a bad weed song or whatever. But when you get that bus there and your life start change now, because remember, I know enough youth sing about gun because of the life they live. Them no must ever fire a gun yet, but them living at the ghetto, them see gun play, them see them thing they go on, so them sing about it. All right. You sing about that. Your life start change. Start sing about what happened to your life now, no? You know what I mean? Sing about what happened to you now. Sing about what happened because you start with some money. Sing say you go buy a car, you go buy a house, you look about your family, really. Sing relatable stuff. You're not if you sing just gun, you want kill, you want this, you want that, because of that them I use and judge you now and still not listen. Enough of them may be involved in crime, as you say, yes, Junior for true. But me not feel like every artist involved in a crime. Me not feel like every artist involved in a crime. Might be even Rytikal himself never involved in a crime yet. In whether by him personally being there, or whether him tell a man to go do a thing, he might never be involved in it, but him just one of the bad lucky one them will get caught up. You get what I say? But as when me say, because of how them live them life and because how them portray them life through them music, people always are gonna judge them. Because me see comments them where people are say, yeah man, a long time this and way and then everybody are gonna know something now. You know what I mean? But as when I say, I don't feel comfortable about it, because like I don't like say every 10 year, like back in the day, like how you them back in the day, you say, well, Ninja Man get caught up in a something like that. Or you hear one like long after again, you hear, but it gets so crazy now where members when me just say a while ago, you know, in a 3 months time, three artists in a 3 month span, 3 artists get arrested for gun in a Jamaica. That is not a good percentage. And me hear other artists say them thing, and me hear because me listen only for them interview and them thing from the elder them. Badness and music can't work together. It's either you're a musician or you're a bad man. You have to choose one of them. Simple put news, me not think you have to understand what me I say. Me not sure if I'm me or talk or for somebody in the comment section. But me know say gun lyrics they about long time. Cause me I follow music from my little youth. You know what I mean? Me have a lot of knowledge about music in them aspect. Me I follow music long time. Me not just one of them people where take up vlogging or going live on YouTube because me love likes or me want get known, or me do this because me passionate about it and me love music. If you's a long time watcher, you will know that. See, me not believe no narrative from the politician about gun and mash up the not gun. Matter about the music and mash up the country, whatever. That's not what I'm talking about. Because we were me born in the 80s. Seeing? Me born in the 80s, so me know where all of them things are forward from. It's just that my channel is not a channel where me choose to talk about them things, but we know. Seeing? We know. We know where it's forward from, but it get out of control now. And whether we want to believe it or not, you have artists where a fuel the crime and violence, because none of them artists, yeah, me no know none personally or know who do it, but we know it happen where once an artist start make money now, sometimes they are pressured in that because they done in them community, we pressure them to do it. Sometimes they can't do no better. Seeing? So we know say artists are buy gun give people. We know that. That's not something we hide. We know them thing they happen. Seeing? Seeing? We know that happen. But the point I'm trying to get across is, are they gonna wait until the government step on them neck and say, yo, no can't sing this, no can't sing that before them change? Me nah say a man no fi do gun songs, you know. Cause me personally enjoy bad man lyrics depending upon the mood when me in. Because anybody in a where listen to me now, when you know party and you hear some gun song, you feel a type of way, it make you feel good. Just like and it depends on the mood where you're in a scene. So I don't like me a lobby for this banning a gun lyrics or rare or whatever. I'm just saying is because society, like nowadays society I see them young artists here as one thing, and that is criminals. Like as when me said to you, once your boss as an artist, I saw them start pre you. All of you know where I said the government can't do this or government can't do that in a year where the word name government. Of course they can. And them make the laws them. Because you have to remember, say one time song used to just play up on radio. There weren't no guidance in terms of like where you couldn't or could not, where you could or could not say up on radio. Seeing? And then went ahead without no warning to anybody and say, here we go on. And not even the government did do it, or the broadcasting commission did do it and say, here we. If the word can't, them first them go and say no bad word. Man, them can't cuss no bad word in a song. Then go and say, all right, then them start bleep out the bad word them. It got to a point where, and I think this is in a cartel time where too much bad word in a song, so when them bleep out the song, you literally nothing did there. I just bleep, 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 bleep. Cardell Green, which was, I don't know if him still run the commission now, say, here what, if you song have a bleep out, it can't play up on radio. And for months, you have enough artists couldn't find a way around it. Them couldn't find no song that was radio friendly. A Vibes Cartel forward and changed the game in terms of how people write music, where him cannot sing about a gun or him cannot sing about a girl, and him just use some different wording, and him not have to beep out nothing, and he couldn't play on radio. And all of those decisions that they came about with was to fight Vibes Cartel. It wasn't really nobody else that did just Vibes Cartel. That was a part of the history if you never know. Seeing, so the government, and that was just the broadcasting commission. That wasn't forwarding from the government. Seeing, so the government can do it. They can. How it going to happen? That I don't know how them are going to strategize it. I don't know. No, we're not fanatics. We're not talk about social media, and I think there could be a way around it too. There could be a way around that. We're not talking about Spotify and the YouTube and them thing there, because if you realize the gun song them where we are talking about now, they still play on the radio. It's just that, as what me say, people just word it different, but you know a gun them a sing about. Seeing? Yeah, politics, all of the crime and violence that start from politics, yes. But it reach a point now where the same communities that were taken care of in terms of where the crime is concerned by the government, it reach a point now where them not need the government no more if you buy no gun give them. Yeah, all right, a topic. See it there? Tell them. China have them own internet. The internet where they are China now is the internet where we use. You have some countries where certain sites they can't open up in that country there. So the government can do it. I don't think they're gonna go that far still, because it will take a whole heap of money if you do it. You see me? But it can happen. So I don't want to feel like say government can't do it. It can. And if me feel like if the government goes on write a strong enough argument and send it to, all right, look man, even no how much I don't know this, but even right now, like when you post a video, when you do a live or whatever, you have to put in it if it is made for kids or not, and a government do that. What me I talk about on YouTube, and the government do that with them, we have to make it clear if your content is made for kids or not. And I just Not even a year yet since them passed that. And that's something where you can literally get in a trouble for if you not follow the guidelines them. So when I said government can't do this and government can't do that, they can. They are the government. They can do whatever they want. Not in terms of the music, anything where you see happening at dance site happen at the hip hop. Same way. Them fight the music same way because are the same violent lyrics. You see me? So it's still happen, but all I'm saying is until the youths them realize we see and you see the thing where me feel like some follow fashion thing are going in terms of the Jamaican artists. Like them follow the hip hop culture so much that it'll lead them astray because you have to look at this, the American culture is way different than ours in terms of when it comes to like street cred and them thing. I'm tell you why. First and foremost, a US based entertainer doesn't need to go to any other country to make a living off music. A Jamaican artist, however, his biggest market is anywhere outside of Jamaica. Seeing? I want to follow my reasoning. When an American artist goes so and get caught up in a hold on the people, give me a second there. Yeah, sorry about that, people. Anyway, when a US based artist gets caught up with the law, whether for gun or any criminal activity, you see when him go doing time and him forward the road, him career blow up. Check it. Especially if him get caught up with, if him was a part of a gang or a part of a group and him got prison and him holding composure, him not call nobody name and him doing time and him forward back, everybody rate him for that because he's not a snitch. However, on the Jamaican side is a whole different thing. Because you see when you go to jail for any crime, especially him like gun related or anything like that, and you forward back from prison, you might never step foot off of Jamaica again. Seeing? Depending upon the lawyer where you have or whatever. You might never travel off of the Jamaica again. How you going to earn money when you can't go out for the shows? But in America, you can't go any no state there's no state where you can say, all right, Dre can't, like me live in New York. Florida can't tell me say me can't come to Florida because unless me dep on probation. Yeah, 69 did sell out, but you see what happened to him. Him not get no respect. You know, see all if him look 50 minutes of him done. You see me, him forward out and him did even get like highlight from it and Ray. But what me I try to say is with the Jamaican artists, when them get caught up, pretty much them life done right, they say, But in America, and we can call a whole heap of artists with them career rise when them forward from prison. It come like say someone do it purpose if you got prison when them career dead out because them know say when them forward back a road, them thing are gonna elevate. See? Cause look at even the game. The game can't go Canada because he's a felon. But the game are one of the richest rapper them out there without traveling outside of the US. Him no need for travel outside of the US to make money. He doesn't need to do that. If you notice, enough of them where look on even Gucci. What do you when you see him forward at Jamaica, I think I first time that him left out of the country, him get a chance to left out of the country because I think him did go Dubai to in at the same time period. Them man they not go nowhere because them rap sheet so long from them a teenager till now. See that somebody has said T.I. never got Europe and then rich, them no need to go nowhere. But the Jamaican artists, them it is different. Jamaican artists need the international success for monitor them thing because of the value of the dollar. See? So you have to understand the artists, them have to understand anything. So they might have run down the cloud for be bad man in a street and Ray and this and that. But what does it do for you and what it do for your career? It not do nothing for you, it not help you. You see me? Because and even to I'm show you the hypocrisy behind it. Seeing you will have an artist sing the most violent and the most rare, and the same American people they look down upon them because of the violence in portray when for them music is no different. But because them can tell you say we not allow you in our country because of the type of music where you sing, but then can't tell a person we already live here so say yo rare. So look if these artists were forward thinkers, them would allow out certain things. Cause me no see where street cred help no but no artist in a Jamaica. Seeing? Me no see where street cred help no art. Oh look on they can call some artists now where you know see a power up with no entourage or no whole heap of people behind them and them are no like quote unquote dancehall artists, but them still in the industry. And them still are the good, them can go anywhere. Nobody now stop them, nobody now question them, nobody nah you know what I mean? Bother them certain way. Christopher Martin, Romy and Virgo, them youth, the Chronics, them, Protege, them, Kabaka Pyramid, them. Them man they go wherever they want to go. You know, see them man they are with this one bag of people and you know hear them youth, the name I call up and them not much different from anybody else because them pretty much in the same age bracket as every other artist we boss in a like quote unquote dance hall. So what is the difference? Why is it them youth and need now? Charlie Blacks and them youth, why is it them youth feel like them need that? You see me? No, like it not needed, brother. It not needed. Some people make it seem like it's like something where needed where you have to have this one bag of people behind. And then me hear Vegas me here talk about that same entourage thing, why I'm not do the entourage thing, because him say him try a fight one time and him go and show when the money pay. It's like them do the show and literally come out with a negative deficit in a sense where like the entourage him carry, the amount of liquor and the food and so where them consume at the venue, the money where him get if he just give back to the promoter and them if he go in at them pocket for give the promoter more money because them did owe same way. So like me I wonder how them artists are managed to take care of so much people. All of these people where and if you notice a lot of these beefs when enough of the artists are in with people, I know the artists per se cause it. Is a man in an entourage and another man in the brother the entourage have a disagreement and it fall back on the artist. You see me? So like nothing wrong with having because you need some form of protection because once you start hold money, you become a target. So it's like you know a back and forth thing, but you just have to know if you govern your thing, if you know say here we go on. Me need them 4 loyal youth around me when me know now go do no folly. Where them always I go think about my best interest all the while. See, you know what? Because I think the biggest mistake when enough of them artists I make, and I have seen it firsthand because me dip on road. Because we know we gotta show them on rare and with the backstage with artists. And I have been part of artist entourage too. And the artists don't know me. See, me I go show you what me mean when me say it can be a big problem. All right. Because the same thing happen when them forward a foreign, you know. Nothing not change. See, let me show you why I said that. The artist forward a foreign, especially when them forward a New York, Florida, them place the whole heap of Jamaica and live. Most than likely, him a gonna know somebody will live in that area. Either somebody we go to school with or somebody we used to live in the area where him live. So you see what happen now? Him forward for come do a show. X person call him and say, yo, artist, Ray. Me say then I'm here right now. Where you stay? What hotel? Ray. Artist give that information. You think that the one man they will call him and go by himself? You might carry 1, 2, 3, somebody will come and say, oh, artist, me I go link in the dark. He want to show everybody say him know the artist for true. Him been there tell them say, oh, when such man forward, you know, and me and him apart, Ray. That the man they carry 3 man with him. You have 3, 4 other man we call the artist one. The artist say, yeah, man forward, man, a long time, you know, see you, Ray. Them the man they each carry 3, 4 somebody. By the time you check, a 50 man that roll up a hotel for go check artists. And him can't tell them 50 people, they say, yo, them when him roll out, when him have to go so up, when him roll out and reach at the venue gate, him have to make promoter know say, me and Ray, you know, promoter now have responsible for bringing 50 people where him name care about. He only did know about the artist and him management and him DJ. Seeing? Them 50 people they come full up the venue where 50 PN people could have forward with. No one, I know, as what me say, the artist maybe know only 4 or 5 of them people. Seeing? That's something when me say me I tell about. Seeing the artist only know 4 or 5 of them people. So say for instance, one of them people know is a felon or in some problem or whatever. While driving at the entourage, pull over, go on, Ray. I artist name or call. The artist name I go call. So now if you just understand this entourage thing no make no sense, bro. When me say such man, me not talk a certain person. Me just not call no name. When me say such man, me not mean it. Me not disrespect nobody. Me not want to get it wrong. Seeing? But me just show no. Cause that's something when me say all right. Me there before me even start do this in terms of like go video performances and them thing there. Seeing? Me used to me love music, as me telling already. me love music as me telling already. Seeing? So enough shows when artists forward in my era, I always go. Tariff, big up yourself. I always go at any show me can as long as my schedule allows. So this one time, I go and show Rochester. Seeing? Big artist forward in and my brethren them know him. Seeing? My brethren them know the artist. One of my brethren them literally grow with him. Know him like that. Seeing? And man them say, yo, Ray, we are got the show, you know. Seeing? We drive got the show with Dede. Dede meet up with the artist and everything at him hotel. See me? Them send about 5 of the you know, them big black I think Chevy Suburban them like where Obama rolling that them about 5 of them send for come pick up the artist. So the artist say, yo, no park on a car. Forward and roll with me in a them vehicle. Yeah. Seeing? Me and my brethren them. Me know say a trouble you get fanatics. Me and my brethren them now we forward. We go in one of the truck them and all away we left out for God the show. Reach at the show and everything, you know, in them have show the artist which part him little section there, whatever. Remember as when I say artists have him entourage, you know. Seeing? Paula, big up yourself. Seeing? All of the entourage the in front of artists. Artists they run at the back to himself, him head back, left a road. Me and my brethren them now, you know, cause me is a youth. Me kind of laid back, so me not really up in the crowd. Me just stay close enough for when them he must say, oh, if you get let in, seeing? So reaching now, me hear some people are call out the artist, I call the artist name and I run forward. You see me? To come join up with me. And me shout the artist and me say, yo, artist, you know them people here? That time that's what me telling you, well, I'm entouraging me people and we fear protect him, you know. They in front of him, you know. And I say artists, you know them people here? And him and them, I say, like him I say, yo, me no know, like him I say, no. I'm gonna go and turn to the security because one of the security them will work for the venue. There. I say, yo, man, say no know them people, you know. And then my runner come see me, I'm gonna go like and hold me waist and say, oh, now me see everybody back up like so. That time I have nothing for me. Me just a meet the artist. The artist not even know me by name. But me just see say them left him head back careless. And just me as a youth in the street, me know. You know what I mean? And I say, yo, I own. And him say, yo, artist, I gonna say artist as a ray, you know. From Rona ray and the artist turn and I say, oh, all right, him good. And him let him in. Him and his wife and two girls. It was four people. And me did it, and I look at it. And I say, look at that thing. Like the man them will fear protect him, gone way ahead, and the artist left by himself. So what for them purpose? You know what I mean? So it's like enough of them things them say happen. Enough time. So artists them have to just be careful. Because sometimes you carry some people around you and them not serve no purpose. You see me? Them not serve no purpose. Where them are gonna help you though? But me tell, like artists have entourage everywhere them go. Whether them in a Jamaica. Yeah, enough people do that. Enough people just par on to say them no artists. Enough groupie about you know, man. Yeah, and me can tell you this. Me can tell you this. You see, all the years some man go on and love burn out this and burn out that. Male Jamaican males are way a bigger groupie than the girl. Them. Remember me tell you that. Because if you check, even for some of my video them and look, when you look and see artists them on stage, what you see, you know, see more man on the stage than woman. And you see more man in an entourage than woman. As we say, yeah, them need one and two people to make sure for them feel comfortable and feel protected. But at the same time, some of them same man, especially if you don't know them, can get you in a problem. Because as we say, are you are the name, are you are the brand. If your entourage get pulled over and anything get found in a them pan anybody, are your name I go call. You see me? Your name I go call. So now if you just understand the thing and do better. But people, me there talk for about 42 minutes now because I'm very passionate about that something about more and some feedback from the people. You see me? So 1-876-554-9121. You know what I mean? It's very unfortunate. And as I say, I hope this is something where it's a misunderstanding and the youth can walk free without him record have no blemish on it. And you know, him can get him travel documents when needed and all these things. And this is just something where, you know, but it don't look good. It don't look good. See me? I mean, I feel good. Me not feel good about that something. Mac kind of busy. You see me? You don't know when I really go live on weekend still. See me? Mac kind of busy. Him did in the comment section a while ago still. Yeah, man, me I talk a whole heap, man. Cause I'm passionate about that thing. Cause this is something we always a talk about. You know what I mean? We are like, and if you see a young youth where, cause I remember, you know, if you don't notice, you know, them things that happen, I mean, I really talk much about it because it happened to some artists we established already. We get to live little life, and as them would I say, them should I know better because them are elder. And rare. Some although we don't know if who get set up from who not get set up. But this youth are just 25. He not really live no life yet. And you see in career pretty he not even boss yet. Seeing? He not really get no boss yet. He not really get for enjoy what him career got offer him. You see me? It's crazy. You know what I mean? I me feel You see me? 25-year him all man, but all in what sense? As when I say him career pretty much just a take off. You know what I mean? Him no boss yet. You know what I mean? Him have few songs him no get what I go on with that something. Him no get that breakthrough, a breakout song there, not get that hit song there yet. You know what I mean? So it hold on there, let me see something. Hold on, me not get hold on there. Sorry about that, people. Okay, the phone did a ring. How I go on? You see me? Yeah, entourage is needed. All right. Me hear an artist say a thing. I don't remember who did say it, but the man say anybody who is a part of him entourage have to serve a purpose. You know what I mean? A man can't just be a part of him entourage. And it don't make no sense. So maybe an ambassador say entourage is needed but should serve a purpose. And that is true. You know what I mean? It makes no sense. You are in an entourage and you just dead and now do nothing. See? Carl, you live, go ahead.
When excellence scientists up on one man. And when trouble come, none can't take the rap for him.
That's true too. That and that one
Family a big art. Family a big artist and you're saying get catching a card one him gone to jail. One man is supposed to tough enough he can take the rap.
But that used to happen back in the day because we're now gonna make it seem like say artists back in the day never used to do the wrongs or power with gun or power with gunman.
Yeah, cause we hear the rumor them with Peter touch on them on that.
Yeah, we hear them thing there, and man used to take the rap for people. So that's why I say, what is the purpose of you being in an entourage, and whether you're a gun or you're a gun not, and the artists get arrested for it? That don't make no sense.
And that may say a fall guy is supposed to do that.
Exactly. If
a fall guy is supposed to do that,
if
man.
you don't want to be a fall guy, don't par with the entourage then.
Yeah.
Exactly. You see me? We don't understand. All the artists have to do, if somebody take the fall for you, you just make sure you take care of him.
Yeah.
I'm take care of who him did responsible for when him they are ready. If him have a youth, if him have a baby, or him mother, you know what I mean?
Say in good when him come out.
Exactly. Because I think all I don't want to spread in a rumor about me. I think we did hear say even 50 Cent did in a something like that. And he did have a bridge where they do that for him. And he make sure say the youth good when the youth forward the road. You see me?
Yeah, man, that's supposed to happen. And that entourage for.
Yeah, because
protect you.
Exactly.
No only for boss man for you. Cause if you have to go to jail for yourself, then they not protect you. If you are put food for them table when you go to jail, you put it on there.
Exactly. So pretty much I have to look on it like that, It's kind of like a sacrifice in a sense, because here we're going. If your artist guy, say for instance, if artists have 20 people where I'm responsible for, and him gonna jail 20 people that we right now don't have nobody to take care of them. But if one of them 20 people they left 19 and say, all right, me go all out. You see me, him still get taken care of, plus the other 19 people.
The other 19 still at 8. Yeah.
So me not understand. That's what I say, brother.
And
I be a shaky warrior there road,
Yeah, man. The next thing I realize this about the Rytikal situation. You may have look up on the comment earlier before.
Yeah.
Last night, I watched one ER interview with him. And when I listen to him, before
hold on there. Fanatics. Call me back. Your phone will break up.
From me,
call me back. Your phone will break up. Yeah, people, like up the live, please. Like and share. Only 39 likes. No can do better than that. Seeing? Like up the live, please. 105 I now watch. Like up the live. Simply, you know. Just close the chat box, and just press like, and then just click back on the live again, and your comments them start show again. So just like up the live, please. Like and share, please and thank you. Please and thank you. You see me? It fluctuates sometimes, fancy. Say go. And people, you don't know 10 o'clock later. We're over upon Fancy really live. You know what I mean? She have a little giveaway celebration. She's now monetized. So we'll go over the go all a little joy and celebrate. So people remember 10 p.m. You hear that? Yeah, brother.
You know, say a peer pressure look for the you can work on.
Yeah, exactly.
Me convinced 90% of the youth with this gun thing, the nether will no gun before them boss.
Well, what kind of gun, man? The man say man did
None.
he did farmer and construction worker.
Yeah, man. Man, the nether will no gun, but as soon as they come in our business and I sing about gun, and it come like say them have to start live this song.
Exactly. All right.
Them have to make a man to say, yo, me not just a sing about this, you know. Me live this for real. They might try convince people, brother.
Exactly. All right. Look at this. I don't know if you ever see that video. There was a video with a youth. I do a music video, and them the gun them in I use wasn't a prop, and him almost shoot the cameraman because I don't know if he use it. I think it was what this youth in him, man. Him have a buzz now in the hip hop scene. Can't remember him almost shoot himself in the foot, and him almost shoot the cameraman.
I think near about a situation there.
So I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, and as when me say is a gun song, he must sing about and have the gun in almost kill the people. So as well, it is a true thing. Enough of them never hold a gun yet and don't know nothing about gun. They might know a 1 and 2 man will have a strap, yes. But that's pretty much it. But as when me say, which part the music reach now, it reached to a point where once you start the music and you start the gun songs, everybody have you as a criminal because you have to remember, you know, you are a creative, and if especially when you're creative like a Rytikal and them man, the way when you sing, you like you literally see where them are talk about. People are gonna believe what you say, brother.
And when you make the things so graphic, you have to use common sense. You know, say me have to stay far as ever from gun. Because people out there listen and police are listen. Exactly. So they must start check me to see if me really have experience of what me sing about.
Brother, that's why I say as what I said earlier. With the Jamaican justice system and Jamaican police, they don't do investigation, brother. Them just work off a hearsay and what they perceive.
Yeah,
as what I say.
But even 90%.
Yeah.
90% of the artists them are Jamaican know we are make video with one bag of funny night. 90% of them never left Jamaica. Or even if 1 or 2 go in the Caribbean, they never go in the States yet.
True.
So when you make them type of video, they know where you want to go for US embassy, but tell them to get one visa.
I don't know.
When them already know Jamaican law, I know so we have the gun in a video with a permit we have no gun. And unlike in the States, we have some state law where a man can say, all right, the videographer there with the permit we have gun or whatever in our video.
Yeah.
We don't have them, the brother. So people them know say illegal going on angle in the video. So why them all let you in their country?
Exactly. And that what I try to say to is it's like if they were forward thinkers, just like the reason we made that a while ago, they wouldn't do it because, as what I say, go into jail. All right. We don't know where you don't know where you live. If you live in the States or even there Jamaica, see, let me tell you something. You see people over here like Black Americans, they take like most Black American males they act like going to prison or something where like it's like a graduation, like that make you big is a man. Because I can
Yeah, man.
remember me there work one day, right? I'm walking at the lunchroom, walking into a conversation. Them need to talk to me, but like 3 youth sit down and talk about them time a prisoner where they got jail for and this and that and Ray. And
Yeah, man.
when I walk in, the man said to me, say, yo, Dre, you ever been to prison? And I said, nah, I've never even been arrested. Me don't feel like a something good me I say no.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I said, no, I'm not even I've never even been arrested. You man look at me and say, you never been to prison? I'm like, so me have to calm him down because some younger youth that me have to calm him down. I said, brother, then oh, you make it sound so like me say something bad, like you know what I mean? Like, everybody look at me shocked, like, so where they then I mean should I feel good about myself, you know, say yo, as a black man in living in America, I've never been arrested. You man never make it seem like me's a outcast, like you know, me need that under my belt. And not you have enough man to. Sometimes I sound like a pet thing them got jail for, but you them got jail already. Them come a road now, come act like them all tough and macho because yeah, me I've been to jail. Like what is proud of going to jail? But in the American society, it helps the rap culture. Because as I say, when a man forward from prison, depend, especially if him go do all a 10-year bid, whether for drugs or for gun or for attempted murder or kill somebody, when him fall back a road in him, a god in.
Yeah, man, his street credit up, man.
Yeah, a real thing, me I tell you.
Yeah, but that can't help we at Jamaica because we can't sustain with music.
All right, but
we can't sustain.
Yeah, for real.
We can't. We need outside people them, so we have to try and reach them. So we cannot do what them are doing.
But as we said, that's why I said them not them youth and some forward thinkers, because them just have see something and a follow it. Because if you notice, you know, they start like all people can talk about we are as a bash this trap and this ray. If you don't realize that that's the trend where the music I take the music I follow everything where the hip hop artists them do.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, and not just the beat, at the entire culture, the trap culture.
The entire thing, brother.
Yeah, man.
All right, if you can remember, I know, you never used to see, the most you would have seen in a Jamaican video, some woman a dance.
Yeah, man.
And you will see you will see one and two car. You never used to see some man with money a dash. You know, see man with no, you know, see no man with no champagne and wet up people, and it's like
hip hop culture that.
All right. You see man I use money like cigar in a dancehall video. Them things never used to exist in our culture. Even with them artists are sing about scamming and them thing there. At the hip hop man them start them thing there.
Yeah, man.
You know,
enough people know.
Just to show you. Just to show you. How far them hip hop artists are gone. You have an artist who get charged what they are. He man literally scam the government with the COVID check them. And go put it in a song, brother.
Yeah.
And that them use and charge, man. So it's it's like me don't know where them youths say I think, boy, brother. I don't know, just in a Jamaica it happen over here so too. And the Jamaican people and the Jamaican youths them follow the thing, brother. Me don't understand.
And them lose it. Differently, me sorry for Rytikal. I don't know what I think get himself. I'm sorry for him. And when I reason me sorry for him, because me know he never make no money in music.
All right.
And since COVID didn't start get a bus.
My brother.
A bus in make no money in music. In a bus that in have a hit song yet.
Nothing.
So
all right. And you know what me look panto? All right, look at this. Look at it like this. God forbid. I don't know how much a person would I get for a gun. But say for instance, he get the same amount of time like Laden get. Laden get to a 5 year?
Yeah, 4.
All right, he can get 4 years. You see how fast the music change? if him do that 4 year, then when him forward back, he might never bust again, you know.
Yeah, man.
Because the music might left him kind of like him there road a practice pan him sound
Yeah, man.
and you know what I mean? So it's
Real,
like
man.
I mean I know that.
Real.
As I tell you, me feel it, brother.
Real. And just by going there, damage as we did I say before, damage a whole heap of opportunity where he would get. That can prevent him from leave the island.
And if you can't leave the island, you won't be able to earn as much as you would if you could. You see me? Because check the levels. Popcorn can go pretty much anywhere except the US. Why is he still fighting to get a US visa?
I know that market important.
Okay. So can you imagine a man now where can't travel none at all? How
Remember, say the accusation them alone prevent family from moving out of the country for years. You know?
All right.
Just accusation. Never get charged or
never
no.
Get a charge yet.
Yeah, man.
Brother, it's like as we say, me don't know where them youth are meds. The man them not think, brother. The man them just do something like I mean, don't know who them a try impress. Me don't know who them a try impress. Cause I know me. Me don't know if you have fans out there that are impressed by this. Me don't know. As we say, me like listen 1 and 2 gun song. Yes, if me in the mood, but I'm not impressed by you doing say you're a gunman for you. Me not impressed by
that. Man, them a try impress fans. You know, see when Clash and Squash and Alkaline a clash. Video go out for the 2 man, them fans have put them out, but them did I endorse them anyways.
Yeah.
I show who have bigger gunner, who have most gunner, who have on t-shirt and the foolishness.
Brother, so, I don't know, yeah, man. I see with all the crime, with all the crime rampant in Jamaica right now, the country needs a scapegoat, and the scapegoat is now it was dancehall, but it now goes and spill over upon the dancehall artists them.
Yeah, man.
And you see, and these are the exact thing where the government want. That's why they more get where they more look for, because you see know that remember I know as we say within 3 months span 3 artists already have been arrested.
Yeah, man,
one has already been sentenced. So who can come prove now to the government say I know the dance will mash up the country when the government knows say no music, you know?
Yeah, man, the artists them are convinced them.
But the artists they are give them
with them type of action, I are convinced them.
Convince them say it.
Yeah, man. Them can show no answer. Wanna see no lie me I tell.
Okay.
See it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
that's
why if you notice when I think I'm putting on my title, I say when does it stop? Is it like me want to see if them artists are gonna learn now and say blur not, you know, say a time for we change. Cause my mind, you know, gun song not have to do, you know, or well, me not even say gun song violence not have to do, you know. Cause it not I don't like the violence song them sell. Other than might be like some dub plate money, but outside of that, it not sell who buy it. Because Jamaican people definitely don't buy music.
Well, you know, me hope this give girl them chance for wine again. A lot this song they stop me.
Then that me I say like
a bounce, girl a bounce, you know. The song not the for wine too.
Jesus Christ, like me don't know, brother. Like we want to see a change. And when I say more than like I want 6 month break when me no hear no more Badman song. Because if me want hear Badman song, I'm going to go find it.
It's too much, you know, man.
All right.
It's too much. Like Skilly Bang and me artists, I'm hearing to the EPR album or there. And brother, me a fair shit, man. We have so much
95%
gun song album for.
Alright, hold on there. So gunman na fat catches say a lot of these artists are enemies in a real life. And I want to tell you say, you know, say I don't even believe that say them are artists in a real life. Them are enemy in a real life. Let me tell you why. They may become enemies after a while, but a lot of these beefs with them artists are start because of the fans them.
Yeah, man.
Because look,
No, for the artists never see each other in a real life.
Never. All right, look what even Skillibeng and Intense. Skillibeng and Intense, I don't feel like they have ever met or know them one another.
Never.
But the fans them put them against because of them are the two hot runner as young artists.
Yeah, man.
So them put them up against each other.
Yeah, man. Cause if me and you never meet before in my life, what kind of enemy me and you can be? What we can really have.
But if
you ask them what they really have, then can't really tell you.
But if we kind of give some respect to what Gunman said a while ago, it kind of true too, because it reach a point now where I feel like if Skillibeng and Intense you buck up our studio with them entourage, it could jump off.
Them are enemy that them gonna be enemy.
All right, you get what I say? Because I just are the fans them do it, brother.
Yeah, man.
The fans them and some of the vloggers them too. Because we can't take them out of the equation neither. Because remember say even what day when Jamil do the interview and them ask Jamil how the clash thing and Ray go. He man admit say,
glad you get it from that.
He man admit say the vloggers them do it.
The vlogger them.
The man admit it. And people did say it and people say no go so Ray. The man father admit it.
Yeah, man, because in a real life, they don't have nothing.
Yeah, look at even Vibes and Alkaline. They don't know they one another.
They don't know they one another, so how they could have been enemy?
Brother. All right, somebody say Mova the gun song go Billboard, but what kind of song? Mova the gun song them outside of the songs them when do in like the clash against Cartel. I know some grimy sitting where I tell us Mara Fly, like you hear like Mara Fly and them like sitting there, but it is not as descriptive as these nowadays songs where you literally paint a picture
I saw simple basic something them.
Do some basic things.
I'm so special. Their song is simple and basic.
Remember, say them
90% of people who are listening to that song that overseas, none for them they ever realize it's a Gunman song. All them really are here. I'm so special.
Okay. So it's like that's why I say nothing is like me not 100% say nothing wrong with a Gunman song or a Badman song. Because I look at even Dexter that Shabba Motherpot, one of them biggest song where when him perform it, all the girl them a dance to it. But it's a Gunman song.
Brother, the problem what me have with it are the amount right now.
Exactly. But that's all that everybody do the same thing, brother.
Yeah, man.
And it reached to a point now where even some artists were used to the happy music of the Gunman song. Remember, as much as look at even Ding Dong, I'll Ding Dong of the Gunman song.
Deep Joy.
Ding Dong where used to be one of the happiest artists in terms of Ding Dong.
Look on Deep Joy though.
Yeah, brother, that is a whole different topic. Yo, Mr. Me rate the youth so much, and right now me not listen to him no more. Because I'm not put out, like I don't like say the Gunman song or the Badman song them put out no sound good, but you know when you just expect something more from a person.
Yeah,
Me no want to hear them there. And if me no know if I'm the only fan where him have where but me no want to hear that from you, brother. Just like right now, if say for instance, if Coffee if say all right then, she go do some song like Spice or Shensi. I mean, no want to hear that. Me no want. I would even press play. Right now, if me see one thumbnail come up with Coffee dressed like how Shensi dressed, me not even click on it. Cause me just afraid for when me I go hear. Cause me no want to hear that from her.
Yeah.
So it's like once you're in a certain lane, just use that lane there, brother. And that boy, I don't know.
Is about trending. Any topic forget your trending.
That may I say. I'm
gonna a trending topic. You have to go on our chat.
No, but like all right. the chopping music also start what over all long now. You get boring now, brother. Somebody found with some difference, man.
Yeah, man, I be a chat, man.
Somebody found with some difference, brother. Who are the artists you are gonna switch it up?
Yeah, man, who are here cut you know?
Yeah, why you so you
Cut
why you no more chop, you are you cut.
Yeah, man, too much chop, you know.
Yo,
look more.
yeah, man, I see I heard, man. Bless you.
Yeah.
Call you live. Call you live, what go on? Call you live. I'm not hearing from the call. Yo, man. Hold on. Call you live.
Yo.
Yeah, what go on? Yeah, me hear you now.
Yeah, hear me, General.
Me I hear you now, man.
Yeah, hear me?
Yeah, turn down the live stream, though.
Yeah, I hear you say a little thing upon both the whole artist thing and the whole music industry. But
yeah, me I say, no, turn down the live stream. Just listen to the phone. No listen to the live stream. Listen to the phone.
Yo, Dubai, turn on the TV for me.
Yeah, what you say now, bro?
Yeah, well, my views on the whole music thing, in general. You see, the music still have play a part in the whole mindset of the youths them. Because you want to make us a meal from up here, my general.
Yeah.
I mean, I tell you this, me never hear a get up on a scam. And I listen to Kevin Downs or Marcia Griffith. If they not listen to a song with you, make them all a mates and for pretty type of things with them do, they not listening, brother. So you see the music, because you see music, brother, music is a thing, you know. If you look on the definition of music itself, you understand? Yeah, music therapy. Music can play a vital part in your mental thinking, your mental ability. So when you are push out certain things to you, remember saying, no, especially in Jamaica, and every youth out there have a strong father figure or a strong family background where you know, so when you're in a certain times of stress or depressed, you know, so you have a person where you can rely upon and talk to and make them know, say, yo, you understand? But certain man turn to music, and when them turn to certain type of music now, they can use it in a some form of way and use it and make them go astray. You see me I say? Because no youth, you know, no really meds music as how they're supposed to meds it, you know.
Yeah, for real.
You understand? They no meds music as how they're supposed to meds it. Because if you check it out nowadays, you know, most of the artists when you see I get the forward them right now, are the one they were singing gunman tune. If Edna boss or them thing they in a them song, then there's like it's like say they no utter road.
Yeah, for
You
real.
understand? And then if you understand, say yo, the music have an influence and the crime and violence we are happening in Jamaica. You understand? And that's why I have to big up all Sir P to see where you know. You see me? But the man them now hold up to it and know say what them do are foolish. Because you know, everybody have the strong mindset and know say yo brother, me now follow what them man are saying. Because at the end of the day, you know, them still not for them better enjoy themselves, you know. You understand why you go here and kill up yourself, you know. I see him so me see one artist drop a tune on YouTube and see him with I'm here some people are commenting and chat about things and I this up son of them. I have to say well look on all them people. Most of them we are going so you have to call it a keyboard bad man them seeing way in the general because when me see something and this that them man because of him artist and this and that and at the end of the day most of my artists have business with them.
But no fighter they don't know artist neither, they never meet him.
Exactly. So me I tell us me general say you see the music play a vital role in the youths them mindset. If you now push out certain things to them, brother, it will lead them astray.
Yeah.
And that's one of Jamaica's biggest problem right now, brother. The violence music. Brother, me not in the line, I'm listen to it, you know, because my phone full of cartel in my general. You see me? But me no make it and make it put me in a story where me have to in the hands of the law and them like a thing in my general. You see me?
Yeah.
But me listen to my artist. You see me? But me not miss like so some of them man. Because me telling me I'm up here me living.
Yeah.
I'm living in an era, brother, where scamming is like one of the I have to call it them primary income. Me I tell you that. I pass them money a year like Kevin Downs like Master with some gospel artists a play. If they're not listen some something where some choppings or hit flip bus or this and a boy can't you see me I say? Them not play, brother. Them have to listen to certain type of music to kind of put them in the mental state where they want. It's like if you're sick, you know, and you want to get better, you know, so you have to take a Panadol or take something to make, you know, say, to kind of get your immune system up. You understand? And the same thing the music do when you're in a certain league or certain type of things where you know, say, you understand? That is like a feed them fuel. You understand? To give them the kick.
We say when the man them bunny weed and drink a boomer rum.
Exactly. You understand? One special CM speed. You understand? I don't joke, brother. Yeah, man, a serious thing, man. The man they need for the better, brother. Because the man can look on cafe just come up with the brother. Look on cafe just come up with the till all Obama. You understand? Coffee the panel in playlist and them look at thing there. Push dance a lot, you see the pan no farm international people out the playlist more than so. You know, see because of the type of music where them are produce, brother.
Yeah. It need to change still, you know what I mean? It need to change because you see when it start affect you the artist in terms of it's like you start to live where you sing, then that's where it become a problem.
Yeah.
You see me?
True.
Yeah, true. That's how the big problem for you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
But bless up yourself to the phone cast, you hear that?
Yeah, man, same sweet and bless up yourself to see when your fans them seeing way to me, Jim.
I'm a boss, bless up.
Yeah, but
yeah, people. Yeah, people have to look on it that way, you know, the music can influence certain things too. And to the people and where I say about the movies versus the music thing, the music more influential still, to be honest with you. Yo, the people have problem here. Yo.
Free Reggae Dancehall TV. What
go on, brother?
There, you know. That's just one for chime in a little bit, you know, cause I can't see some things are going on. I mean, I don't know if nobody touched upon the topic here before.
Yeah.
As far as the artist protection. Anybody speak about that yet?
No, not really, no.
All right. No, this is one thing what we can say. And just like you, come here, sit down on this. People big up on themselves. Some I don't know what going on already. Just like you, me hurt about the situation because we can see the growth at a young artist, Rytikal, and we can say him the man lyrical.
Yeah.
That's what they call him before. Then they call him lyrical Rytikal. Lyrical or whatever they want to call him, however I go.
Yeah.
But Rytikal they call him now, right? All right. Who protect them artists here? Now I'm going to ask you, I'm going to ask people in the chat room. Who protect them artists here?
As far as we see it now, them friend.
All right, them friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, one thing me I gotta say at this, you know what I mean? We don't agree with it, but at the end of the day, me have to also pre because you know what I mean. It's kind of a situation where you have to look on it like this. All right, everybody remember what happened to Rygan King, right?
Yeah.
Rygan King got funeral. You know, Rygan King, he not sing too much bad man song. He sing song for the girl them and, you know, uplifting and, you know, things that go better day, and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
That's him. You see now, him got funeral. Seeing people funeral, you know, him got funeral, whatever, him get shot.
Yeah.
Now you have to look at it like this. If imagine now Rytikal is an artist where the man, we just watched the interview today. But I say, yo, he's a farmer, and then the construction, and then getting into the music business. You don't really hear him sing too much bad man song like that still. The song them The song what we like, me and you, Dre, what we like, I want woman song why I'm singing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We can kind of get a meds out for that because we love woman like most man should love woman, right?
Real.
Now, me I look when I say, yo, who protect them? I come here, I say, yo, me I listen to everybody I talk and, you know, like me say, me miss a little bit of the convo, but me I say, yo, me I listen to me, I say, yo, who really protect them artists here? Nobody not really protect them. Them have no big entourage or no security team. Yeah, some like a friend, you know, the like a friend thing might sit sometime where, you know what I mean? You might say, yo, this I'm like a bad man friend over here, so this is like a bad man friend over here, so them can't rule. But guess what now, when guns start pop off and people start get shot at and them on the run gun and left you for dead.
Yeah.
So now, come me hear a call out, you on a call out talk earlier, and a call out say, yo, yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, once them start say bad man tune or them have to go pick up the gun or but we don't know if this man that decides him gonna get gun or cutlass from when him a farm, you know. Or when I do construction, now him start to make more money over I may go in him left the farming, and if I make the money from that, him start the construction. Maybe him go buy a gun then, and him have a gun because him have to go protect why. Yeah, I mean, like, we are Jamaican, you know, people who don't know this go already, you know. People will go in at your ground and thief out your plant now. You want to chop them and kill them, you know. Remember that?
Yeah.
People get chopped for less. You understand where I come from? Me come from Chilani, also Spring Chilani, a beer farming we do over there. So people get chopped for less. So now, if this a car, if this a artist, you know, Mr. Rytikal decides, say, yo, I'm gonna pick up a gun and hold a gun for him own a protection, me can't go wrong him for that. You understand where I come from? Now, when me can wrong the artist, because I guess I'm going to protect himself, you know. Because we as the people only go and look and say, yeah, man, our artist and him bad and him nice and the music sound good, but we're not protecting him because I guess you know, enough look at you, we hear you on the radio, you know. And it's a go for a lot of artists. I'm sure if we don't talk to many artists out there in the street, I'm sure if you talk to them and say, yo, you know to say, yeah, start make money. What? If you notice some artists start move different, they move, you know what I mean? They move from yard and go foreign or wherever. Or they move from the area where them used to live in and go live in a big house in a gated community. Because guess what? Once them start make money,
yeah,
them people start pre them differently, you know. Cause I guess you know, hey, if me can rob a Rytikal, because I think the Rytikal have some money now, you know. Me can get that, me can name a little food, you know, and them go, all right, because me can go make it back, you know. Remember, so that people normally think in them head.
yeah.
You understand? So
all on the mark. Me point out something because this just clicked to me. All right. So you are say, all right, know that these artists need protection because them start make money and them thing, you know. That's why them have them entourage and they go pick up a gun and them go ray and all right. So like how is it that we don't see a Usain Bolt with an entourage?
Well, we have to say this. You might not see it, but you think that Usain Bolt not have entourage, or you might tell you not say entourage. You think Usain Bolt not have no security when he go certain place. You think say maga roll a party.
What we are talking about is have all right. We don't we not say entourage. Make we say security and protection in terms of because we don't know Usain Bolt money are different money compared to some of them artists. But
of course,
money is money. Seeing?
Right.
Coffee, even coffee too, as well Andre Powers just said. Because even what they when coffee did crash, it look like she alone did not the vehicle. You know what I mean? Coffee is a female, and coffee would need more protection than many of these young fellas. You know what I mean? So as I say, if you feel like you need protection from whether whoever, and you are now making money, I feel like you should make the sacrifice of hiring if I have one team. Paid security, brother.
Right. Don't get me wrong, remember now, you know. All right. With the artists, what we are talking about, you know. Everybody has to know, you know. Rytikal not even boss yet like that, you know. Mind you, we are hearing. But when remember now, you know, like everybody know this. You know, sure not keep a yard. Rytikal don't have no visa for travel.
True.
Him nah make the type of money where him couldn't make if the world is open. So now if Rytikal could do stage show, Rytikal beard in the money right now because guess what? He might do stage show every night or maybe 2 shows a night and I move around the island and I make money. Right now, him can only make money off a dub plate because him man I get hot. Don't get me wrong. Him man I get hot. Him can make money off put out the music on the Spotify and you know the social media and whatever. I'm gonna put it out and can make money off of that. Yeah. But nonetheless, you know, remember say we as we in the industry as well, Dre, right? Mm-hmm. We know say yo, him not make no money, but so my look a young youth, them who are female age or even younger than him, might not pre that because we smart enough to know say yo, nothing else not go on. Some people know say nothing else not go on too, but they might think say money are coming differently for the artist. You understand? Me, man, remember say man used to be a farmer and a construction man in that. Yeah. So him man move different now. Him wear the body pair of clocks because he have to keep up a certain type of image. And don't get me wrong, we can touch upon the image thing as well too. But nonetheless, you have to understand say a coffee reach a level and female artists. Don't get me wrong, you know, say people are watch coffee, you know, think say people are pre and say, yo, me can run up on a Roberto. Like Andre Paul say me see me and drop name. You know, think say people say, oh, when Sean Paul touch a turf a yard, we can run up on Sean Paul and get the money off of him too. You know, think say people attempt, but of course they attempt to do these things. Of course they do, but at the end of the day, are they successful? No. And then they're successful, would I hear about it? Of course people try to do them something. Yes, we can love them as much as we can. Yeah. We can love you. See, remember now, you see that at Jamaica, hey, listen, you see it is a national, Jamaica national era at this point. Even on a world level, people, everybody know you see a name. You understand? We're not gonna say you see it is 100% protected everywhere he goes, but if you do something to you, if somebody see you do something to you, see in both a yard, a problem that people go run and come to him aid because again, he's a national treasure. I mean, I say, me not keep up and take up for Rytikal I've gone or none of them artists have gone in because I feel like this is foolishness. Me feel like say when we see the young artists them try to do something, we as people must let them alone and make them make it because I guess what we don't know what them do for them people in the community. You understand where I come from? Enough artists come from certain little area where we're poor. And when them get the money, not all artists, but when some artists get money, what them end up do? They end up take care of them little community. Mm-hmm. You understand? And that right there to make sure that the people them protect them. Just like we can look on the situation what happened the other day when and this is not even an artist. This is a regular man in our community. When they play in land at Jamaica, crash land at Jamaica. Right? Yeah. And then go run in for the man in a man house and take out the man and run through the man stuff. The community come them follow them get together and say, yo, let go the man. The man never do nothing every time police ray, always call this a man a name. You understand? The community rally around them. So Rytikal community or whoever I'm deal with or whatever the film era, them people that rated. So we don't know anywhere else him drive go out of film community. Anybody can pre him, no brother. Cause you Whatsap, me and you can go to Jamaica right now, a man can't preview because yo, them man drive up the biggest rental and yo, me see them man there on YouTube and me see them man there sure anybody can preview a dog when they see it. You understand where I come from? And I know how we get it and so how hard we are work for it. So at the end of the day, me can't say I don't want people to really take it and say, yo, oh, you know, that's a foolishness, Rytikal. Me think of foolishness too, you know. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. I feel like same should I move a lot smarter, especially in a dem time right now where you know, so everywhere you go, them have checkpoint. You have to move smarter. For me, you're artist, and you know, say man can run up on you at any given time. You have to, in your car, you have to have a stash box in your car where you can hide a gun.
Yeah, but at the end
you
of
understand
the day,
I come from a police now find it.
At the end of the day, we don't want to dance around the fact that all of this is going to point back to the music. Because what I'm trying to say is, all right, I'm an artist. I do a bad man song or a gunman song, say, oh, me kill people and me this. And to make matters worse, I go do a visual. If as if the song itself never did a paint a vivid picture enough, I go do a visual where show you exactly what I'm talking about. Mind you, most of the times these artists play the lead role in their videos where you see them a brandish firearms. You see them point said firearm to a person head, bust out them brain as what them say in the song.
Right.
And you carry on doing all these things in the music video.
Right. Well,
right?
Me don't want to cut you this a dream. Me make a point to what you just say. Normally, no, a music director, I go pick up this music video and I hear your song and I say, yo, this is what we are going to go with. Then I'm going to give you a vision based on what you write or what song what you have. Yeah. These visuals don't come just from the artist, brother. You know that the artist might approve it.
But what I'm trying to say is, may I try to show you how it a lead up. So when you do that now, and you do all these things in the video, you only give the people who are looking for a scapegoat for what is happening in the country to now turn and say what they have always been saying, that it is all because of the music. Because look at it now. The same music them where them are fight now is the same music them run go take dub plate for in an election. Right?
Exactly.
And at the same music them now come talk back and come say this and that and Ray. Right? So where is the fix? How do we fix this? Because we can't always talk and say this and say that and say me not believe my gunman. Some more say them believe and all of these things. But what is the fix?
Right. See, me 100% agree with what you say. Because at the end of the day, it's not right. You understand where I come from? It's not right. You know, if you're mind you, Andre Powers, we see what I say, you make a whole bunch of sense. Illegal gun, nonetheless. What this artist should have did, like I said, you asked what is the fix? This I fix. What this artist should have did, right? Because he's young, him have no record as we know, right? Go put in, and you are an artist. You are a public figure. You are somebody that has something to protect. What this artist should have did was put in a petition to go get them firearm license, a licensed firearm.
Yeah, but the corruption.
We get that, but guess what? Remember, money, you know. Yeah. So be careful, Take some of my money where I get from the dub plate or whatever, and pay whichever government official. Guess what? Nonetheless, we can't sit down here and say them artists that don't have government official in their pocket too. You understand? And something more really want to put out there like that because we don't know the Jamaica system corrupt. We don't know so the government is corrupt, period, everywhere we go. Yeah. So with the case, pay whichever government official to make sure this process here get taken care of as soon as possible. At the end of the day, if people want to look on you and say, oh, yeah, work with Babylon, fuck it, so be it. At the end of the day, get yourself right. You have a firearm license. You can protect yourself. Anything happen, you shoot a man dead and you're good. You can go right about and put in a song if you feel like it after that. No boy can't tell you nothing. You understand where I come from? I get it. And I bet you there's enough artists out there, enough established big artists who have them firearm license that we just don't know about. That this is something we have to ask when we go up on the road, the artists and them have it.
I know a lot of them who have.
Right.
And
they protect themselves.
Especially these older producers, older artists, most of them have them license for them because they know better.
Right. So therefore, them are artists and them are person. When they are road, them can walk by themselves with them gun.
The thing too that hasn't been said on this live yet is that I realize there is a stigma in the streets where a person look upon you as a coward if you have a licensed firearm opposed to if you have an illegal firearm. And as far as we see, whether legal or illegal, it what them can kill you. So why not get the legal one where if me kill you, there's a possibility that I can walk free because I can say it was self-defense. If me kill you in a self-defense with an illegal firearm, there's a possibility that I will still go to prison.
Of course, no, it's not a possibility. You're still a guy in prison.
Yeah, so
you were in possession of illegal firearm.
There is a stigma, and I don't really see the reason why. Because if you listen to somebody's music, then a man will sing say, "Oh, kill a man taking license firearm or firearm," like as if because it license, you're idiot. Because it license, you don't know if you use it. Like a licensed firearm and a illegal firearm, there's no difference. I see where the two of them use them carry safety and the same thing. So nothing wrong. I see same thing.
Why? At this point, me just like I say, you know what I mean? All of it saddened by this news because this artist is a young artist.
Andre Powers, may I tell you, people believe that because a man we think you is not a bad man because you have a legal firearm.
Legal firearm. No, man, a real thing.
Because you got through the right channels to get it. Him will say, oh, Dre, that a legal firearm, then boy, they care. Oh, we just want him and take that.
I hear that.
May I tell you that? But if them know say Dre have a gun and them no know Dre have no papers feet, them more look. It's pretty much because I guess because
break the law, so you're even more of a bad man.
Yeah, break the law, so more than likely them say, oh, if him have gun, he must in a ranks because only man in a ranks have illegal gun. But when you go so now and go to the right channels, them say, oh, law abiding citizen that man. Him no, I don't know about nothing. Him just have that for par with. May I tell you, that is the narrative out there. And me hear it in a music. Me hear it in a music.
So what most people kind of feel to understand that this, you know. If me have a legal firearm, you know, have an illegal firearm at the same time. If me shot him, I can dash with that, I'm still alright. You understand? I mean, I come from people that get it. You can't steal the boat, but if you have a legal firearm, you put yourself in a better position. If a man try rob and you shot him with your gun, you're good. Then can't come argue with you.
Exactly.
Imagine if Rytikal King would have a gun on him when they roll up on him and shot him. And he shoot back. And he have a legal firearm. He would have, all right. But nonetheless, he didn't have none on him and get shot and he get fucked. Him lucky, him never dead.
True.
We have to protect them artists as still look. Guess what? At the end of the day, you know, we love the music, you know, people. All of we love the music. Whether a bad man song, girl tune, they must sing about fatty, they must sing about slimmy, they must sing about which color your panty or whatever, however I go. We still love the music, so we have to protect them artists here. And we also have to know that these artists are also in danger. Because at the end of the day, they might make more money than some people, and some people feel like it's an opportunity to run up on them, rob them for them have, try to kill them. And it's a problem. And enough artists we hear them over certain things like that. Or I make it worse, a jealousy to something even more time as somebody where you know, but the artists them know. I try to, you know what I mean? Exploit them or try to kill them for something people. It ain't easy. So at the end of the day, me just like I said this, I feel bad for the artist who upset things can turn out for him if it take him 4 or 5 years to reach out of jail like the next man that want to talk about. Rytikal, if Rytikal don't know how for right now a film time because the type of music will come out and forward out, we should I say, a film type of music. He must skilly bang them and deal with things proper. A road. You understand? Me not gonna take the comparison because then compare the two artists together, two bad artists. Whatever, if I any one of them for the track is bad, it don't make a difference. So we just have to go on. You know what I mean? Hopefully things can turn out good for him, and if he does get past this, him live his life a little different and he can make some money and just be successful and not worry about no gunman and no gun this and gun that. You understand what I say? And such is life. So I just want to big up the people them still. Dre, big up yourself.
Yeah, man.
I woman them wanna big up on themselves the same way. And yeah, wanna go get an illegal firearm. Whether on the day yard or abroad, wanna get a legal firearm here. Anybody try to run up on you, wanna shot that. Me said. Yeah, outside.
Bless.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Andre Powers. Me see you make a statement. The man said too much of dancehall is behind bars. As far as I see right now, it would want to look like say it's a stage show. Go keep down there soon. I wonder what the entry fee. Yeah, man, if you do better, yeah. So DJ Bullet, people them ask you from night. Really? Yeah, DJ Bullet, big up yourself. He say, yeah, he wants to have a Jada Kingdom, boom, bodyguard, yeah, whatever the blood. Yeah, DJ Bullet. But here are people. You see, you have to understand a thing. You see, as I said, they want to use the music as a scapegoat, and then them know have the leeway to do it. Because as I said earlier, in the last 3 months, 3 artists, prominent dancehall artists, have been arrested. One has already been charged for the offense of having an illegal firearm, right? A years now the government been a say, and not just government, people in a high society been a say, are the music are the problem. Now, people on the ground, people in the street, and people pay close attention to what is happening in Jamaica or what has been happening in Jamaica. We know that the music is not the biggest problem in terms of what causes the violence in the country, right? A big part of it is poverty, which is caused by the government not caring or giving a F about the country or anybody will live in it. The biggest part of it, as we said, start from the politician them, right? During election time, politician pass out gun in a them constituencies, in a them garrisons for protection when them have them rally and all these things, right? That's what used to happen in the 80s, 90s, still happen in a them time and now too, right? Yeah, politician we used to have them hitman or them done or whoever, where do dirty works for them, where them pay and keep on payroll and all these things. Here how it start get messy now. See? It start get messy when some of these so-called dons or hitmen, them start run rampant and do things for them own and get hot. Police want them. So in turn, them return to them politician friend and say, here we go and place hot, you know. More cut. Said politician now, sort out some papers, get him a visa, get him a passport. Well, on the fanatics, we are get to the part, man. Me I talk about from where it forward from. Get him a passport, ship said done to foreign. You don't know Dan come a foreign. One thing him know if you do is to be a bad man. And hustle in the street. You know what I mean? He go hustle in the street. No take no time for him, build up him rep, get some money. What you think said Dan is going to do? The said Dan is going to now be sending guns back to the island in a barrel. Some food items, some clothes might be in that barrel, but one or two gun in it. And he keeps doing that over a couple of years. And then him alone do it. We just are showing up how these things take effect, and it now becomes a snowball effect where it get out of control. So film little ends good now because everybody have them gun. Everybody lock off them gun. Everybody turn bad man, everybody turn criminal. It gets to a point now where they no longer need the backing of the government. Seeing? Them don't need the government to give them no gun or provide them with no gun no more because them have the done a foreign. The same Dan we used to work for politician, we get hot and him off a runway. Seeing? And snowball effect. But as we say, it get to a point now where, as we say, the government has no control over it again. But the government doesn't want to admit that they were the initial people who start all of this thing. Because I have to remember, no gun no make a Jamaica, you know. Poor people no one dog off. So how they gun them come in a country if the government not have something to do with it? We already know there's a lot of corruption in Jamaica. We know you have corruption at the ports, at the airport, them. Rare. See it? And all of them something. Yeah. But I just say it start from. But it reach a point now where, as where fanatics say, them not need the government no more if you provide them with that. But that's true. It reach a point now where, as I say, every era have at least a one done, whether Canada or UK or US, where I fund them thing. And you have some artists too who have also fallen into that place where them live in a certain garrison, them boss now, and them can't cut ties with where them forward from, because either they will be called a sellout or a man go come page them. So because I make a certain money now, they don't go make him know say, here what? The youth them need some things, so we need X amount of money, rare. And these things do happen. But has the government tried to clean up what they have done? No. Then just blame it on the music and make it seem like the artists them and the songs them where the artists them are sing. Like, no song when the artist sing now cause nobody for being poor and poverty stricken. A poverty make a lot of these youths go to that, because at the end of the day, a man now go stay hungry and know say one house over there so have food. When he can go over there, go kick off the door and take out the pot off a fire. He now go do it. When that are him temperament. But hunger and frustration will make people do them thing there. And from doing it one time and you start get used to it, you start do it. See? So, Sister Fan, you can't say that, maybe because you have never been in that position. But for some people, where that is that their reality, they might think of it other way, other way. You see me? That is some people's reality, that they live in a garrison that is governed by a Dan. You have good Dan and you have bad Dan. See? But I just saw Jamaica run. And as I say, there are a lot of things the government can do to curb the crime thing, but them not do what them supposed to do. Because it's true them alright which part them live. You see, until crime start reach at the government them doorstep, they will never fix it. Carla, go ahead, you're live.
Yo.
Oh, go on.
I'm there.
Sound like you just
Yeah, man. That's really messed up what happened to Rytikal, yo.
Eh?
So that's really messed up what happened to Rytikal.
Very
Can you hear me?
very messed up, brother.
Yeah, man. Well, I see as if it's a vicious cycle and it just would never end. Every minute a year, a dancehall artists get locked up. I mean, the way the Jamaican system is unlike here in the States, where the police can just have them road checks or road blocks and just pick you up and that's it. Your career over, your life over.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're in prison for years. It's crazy, man.
True. Brother, I don't know, like as I said earlier, I keep on gonna say this. Me really feel it. Me feel it like as somebody we know. You know what I mean? Like me not feel comfortable. Like as I said, when me hear it, when me see it first, me never believe it. Me never believe. Me literally have to go do some research to say if this really true. And
Yeah, man.
and if you see it, say it really true, I'm like, me just, but as I say, all we have to do is hope and pray. Say, and the thing too, that what I realized with the Jamaica justice system too, is it doesn't seem like, I don't might be a me enough enough attention. It doesn't seem like people get like a chance because they're a first time offender or anything. Like in the US, if you do something,
Yeah, like in California,
thing.
thing.
Yeah, but me not see that happening in Jamaica. Like what is like once you with a first time offender and that same charge, same sentence.
Yeah. And I think Jamaican system is corrupt too, because and I think I can understand too is how they can just hold you almost indefinitely before you even have the first court appearance or trial.
True.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Like I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm lost for words with this whole situation, because it's like the youth literally don't really get. It's like, and is if this happen the way how the government are gonna want it to happen where they more use him as a scapegoat, it's just gonna be a whole waste of talent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It'll be a whole waste of talent. And some people are gonna say, "Oh, because I'm an artist, why not say that?" But we can't talk about the other people that we didn't know about because they're not popular, and we don't know about for them situation. But we know say a lot of young youths get caught up in this whole bad man thing. Some of them are really not really bad man. Some of them just follow them a follow. And wow, but it's like the thing to the question that me always asks is, what's so special about being a bad man? Like as a young youth growing up, me could have choose that part there. Seeing? Because
I think it has to do with the environment where you grow up. The kind of songs that you listen to as a kid growing up, and you almost feel as if sometimes when you listen to the song, you almost feel like you yourself bad.
yeah.
It's like when you listen to the song and then you as a little kid go outside and you start play with them. You know the little board gun there?
Yeah, well, I used to
Yeah,
play with like a gun war and them thing there, but at the same time, like I was a person where me know what me they want out of life. And me always look at it like this, like because me is a youth, me try my best to learn from other people's mistakes. Because me know say once you choose badness, it's like you will always be looking over your shoulder because you will always think there's somebody out to hurt you, and them think that. And a bad man, like how much I don't think me can point out a bad man where reap any success from it. Me don't know about anybody else, but in my era, all of them dead. They might
yeah. There's no retirement planning in being a bad man.
Yeah, I mean me don't know none of them live no lavish life out of badness. Outside there might be some man where with that sell drugs or so, but I talk about a man where literally say him is a killer or him a rob people. Like them not live no life like, you know what I mean? Like because once them do 1 and 2 crimes, them get hot and them mafia hide. Some of them mafia sleep in a bush. People have a thief care food go give them and them like a thing. Like, what does it benefit you to be a bad man? Like my decision came from the fact say me no want to look over my head every day. Me no want a police affair chase me. Me no want a police affair run me down. Me no want to go to prison. And we know we are go dead, but me no want dead them the way there. And the next thing to me love woman too much. As a young youth, me did love woman too much. And most bad man never have no girl. If they even have no girl, I like one girl where just literally give a fear life, he just the back of him and run up and down and a hide to and live in a bush too. Yeah, so I say me never want that for myself.
If you are like me, you probably been sitting down here in America and think about something. Sometimes you're thinking back and you'll be thinking like, man, my life could have been so much different right now if I made certain choices while I was living in Jamaica where I could not leave the country and I was stuck down there forever. Exactly. And I had to find some kind of work, to do some kind of illegal work to find a way of feeding myself and my family. Our lives could be so much different right now. Exactly. It does by making one simple choice when you were younger.
Exactly. No, but I have my travel telling me have friends where could have live in the States, but because of stuff where them get involved in, them can't travel. You get me? I say so. Yeah. It's like me know, as when I say me, that's why I tell you say me learn from other people's mistakes. Me not go tell you say me perfect or me are the best version of a human being, but if everybody did think like me, no bad, this wouldn't. Although we know good and bad have a coexist, but some man just take it too far. Like, come on, man. Like, me don't know. Like, yeah. I you know what I mean? Me not gonna tell you say me squeaky clean and them little thing there, but you know, but me know. Some of them
so the hot rats that squeaky clean.
No, brother, like no, because as when I say, me have friends we used to do ranks. Me have friends who used to have gun. Me used to like people would have was I say, well, this me till tomorrow, Ray and them little thing. But me is not a youth where I got take up that and go par with it on road and Ray, like, you know what I mean? You just know certain things where you know fit do. Because as when I said, that wasn't my choice of life. I could have chosen that because I easiest road that we go on. The easiest thing that we do, you know. We be a bad man.
Life is it's a bag of choices that you make. Like I said, there's so many times I can think back where I could have made so many different wrong choices, but I just chose just do it the right way.
And me, to be honest, me glad say that my friends them were people when me couldn't talk to. Seeing? When me couldn't talk to and tell, like me couldn't say, like if a man a plan for go do a thing, me couldn't look on a man and say, yo, no do that, man. Let go that. You see me? Me save people life already. More than one time.
Yeah, one.
You know what I mean? Where me know say like a man I say, oh, me go bust that idea, and me have to say, hey, brother, load that, brother. But nowadays you can't do them thing because you can't talk to nobody. Them a little youth nowadays like, I remember when me just migrate, my first visit back to Jamaica. I go link my cousin a barber shop. A barber shop in my area and we did their reason. And I go see a bunch of youth where me know say them a step a car. Them man they a step from me did there. Seeing? And the whole of them did their smoke and a drink and thing and we did their reason. And I think shortly before that them did kill a prominent businessman in our era. Gunman did kill him, rob him and kill him. And I think the conversation did come up about it. And we did the attack and me I say, why is it all of a sudden now these younger gunmen now feel the need for anybody with them rob? Anybody where them rob them, kill them. It would be like you have a fruit tree and once it bear fruit, you kill it. Like what's the purpose? Wouldn't you rather have that person the way you can rob him at least 3 times a year more than you rob him 1 time and kill him?
Yeah.
And one of the youth said to me, say, like him I said, I true enough of them youth are young and them just it's like a coward why them kill people most of the time. And me I say, yo, like it just weird, like a man what like once a man rob your brother, whether you see him face or not, him just feel like same have to take it up. And back in the day that never used to happen, like a man would have rob you, the most you would have get like a gun butt or them look away there or them beat you up. Sometimes they not even touch you.
Yeah.
I've been held at gunpoint more than 1 time. I've been robbed before more than 1 time. Cause me did have business when me there Jamaica. And me get wall up more than 1 time in a business place. Them take what they want and them leave. You know what I mean? But if that was like in this time, me wouldn't believe if I tell the tale say, oh yeah, they mauled me up with gunpoint already. Wait. Me wouldn't believe if I said that. You see me? I would have just all people would have know say, oh, it was a robbery and then kill him. That's it.
Yeah.
Nobody would know the story. Like me literally get hold up in a business place already. And the same youth will do it. Me I drive past him and stop right there and foot a look on him. Show me car window because my car tint up. And him not even know say me. Him did a load of bus at the time. And me I drive, I say, wait, no, boy that rob me. And me reverse. I'm just stop and look on him. And me couldn't get people doing things and me I said, sure. Now I mean next thing me go do that and then he just as a whole, back and forth thing. Me just say, sure, load that. And him end up meeting fate when film time come because them keep on at the ranks and him end up get mixed up in some other things and him end up dead. Without me, did have to do nothing about it. You see me?
Yo, I think I woke up right around. I think when someone was mentioning something about like Coffee and Sean Paul and Shaggy,
yeah,
or even the Marleys. Why is it that we don't see them whenever they are out and about with big entourages with one bag of man behind them that's loitering and hanging around as security as some people would say.
yeah.
Why is it that you notice that the artists that we would see with entourage are the hardcore dancehall artists like a Tammy Lee, like a Skillibeng or Six Boss, and all the ghetto youth them. Do you think it has something to do with the kind of music that they actually portray or the kind of lifestyle they portray that forces them to actually have to have the entourage around them 24/7 versus a coffee who does do uplifting music?
I think it comes from how some of these people grew up, because like a coffee never grew up in a scenario there where she used to par on a whole heap of people. And can you have to understand, like a lot of these DJs, it forward from a place where me grew up when my eyes are ends out on the corner with my friend them. So when me end up break out and turn artist now, it is only right for me carry them with me on my journey. But it's what they do on this journey which causes the problem. Because now that me is an artist, instead of use the money when me have and make these youths' lives better, the first thing me do I buy them some gun to protect me. And at the end of the day, like, what are you really protecting yourself from? Really and truly.
Yeah.
Because if you was a youth where just did in the street where a hustle like everybody else and you never have no enemy, where are all these new enemies forwarding from now where you need to protect yourself from?
But that's the thing. I'm thinking if for instance, if you're artists that hardcore dancehall artists that do gun song after gun song after gun song, first after a while you're gonna think that somebody out there is gonna try and test your street capability.
And that's what me say. These youths now, instead of them life influence the music, or them music influence their life.
Exactly.
You understand what I say? Because back in the day, if you ask, I listen to a lot of these older artists with them interviews, and you will say, how did this song come about? You will say, say, I want my virgin and him woman did in an argument, or I want my virgin and a man did fight, and or me and a brother fight and me sing about it, re. But it's like now these youths now I paint a picture in their music, and then now I'll try to live the life where them a paint. And that me see. And that's why I say that's me find the biggest problem. Because you're pretty much a falling at the trap where the system set for you. You see me?
Yeah, it's hard imitating life because, like I said, the dancehall has always been like the unruly cousin of reggae from the get go.
Hold on there. Let me answer that comment there. In J reviews, I think you not to understand my level of reasoning in terms of me I say way a man to protect himself. So all right. So you say success bring hatred and enemy. So that gives an artist the right to arm himself and him friend them with a bunch of illegal firearms, which potentially will be used to hurt other people. Because you have to understand, the artist himself might not use said gun to hurt nobody when they're willing to hurt him. I the friend them know me I talk about. The friend them know where we go take that same gun where the artist buy and go hurt somebody or give somebody if you go hurt somebody. You understand the message? So
wait, hold on, Dre. So remember one for annoying JA reviews. When if for instance I use Rytikal as an example, do you think when Rytikal goes to court in front of a judge, he's gonna tell a judge, oh, the reason why I had the gun was because we must have enough people here because of my success?
That's what.
Do you think that's gonna be a good defense?
I may say that too. Him can't use that as him defense. All if I true say me need it for protect myself. All when the judge knows say I true it is still illegal. That's why I just say a while ago about when me make the reference about a illegal and a legal firearm. If a person attack me and me use an illegal firearm and defend myself, me still a go to prison. Me might not get it in the same time if it was premeditated when me and him never have nothing, but me still a go do time because it was an illegal firearm. If it was a legal firearm now and me protect myself, most likely if me have a good lawyer, me might walk free. So me no want uno make some little comment like uno agree with these artists walk with the legal firearm. Me not have a problem with the artists that have a gun. Because we know it, especially in our Jamaica run, yes, people need protection. But if you are going to protect yourself, go about it the right way.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, because the same people that would argue with us about saying what we're saying is the same people that when the artist gets caught with the illegal gun, them same one go turn around and say, free me artist.
Yeah,
free me artist. When
like,
you know the artist.
Bro, like, brother, it need for change. When we need for change, like it can be dealt with differently. It can be say for instance, then if that is the case, might be like by the end of 20, if the police them really step up them game and say, all right, then we are going step to any of them artists that we see in our street, cause come like is a trend now. Pretty much by 2021, it will a dance all they are prison or in a jail.
Exactly.
So we not try if you say, we not make it seem like it are the right thing the man them do. You mean you lose off of me if you say what me say? It not right, brother. Me understand say once you get successful, bad mind and go drop in. We are Jamaican, we know that. It happened to me before. Well, because me was a young youth and me have a business, people pre me. That's why me just telling you say me get robbed more than one time. My business place get robbed more than one time. See? Because I was a young, successful person. The same youth then when me sip on the road every day, where we beg me a $10 or $20 and me we give them. And them same one running for me. So me know that. But at the same time, would that give me the right now if you go take up an illegal firearm? No, because you have to understand. All right. In other case, they know when me was a young businessman in a Jamaica, me take up a illegal firearm and I walk with it to protect myself. And me I drive go work now, or take a taxi or go my business place or whatever the case may be in other scenario there. Police stop the car and search me and find the gun. When me I go tell them say, oh, because they robbed me last week, me I protect me. They don't care about that. You have an illegal firearm.
Exactly. I don't know how these.
We could put it that way there. If we no want office, say all right, then them need rate. If you go do it in a way where you're not getting a problem.
I was just about to say that, Dre. You have to be smart about it. For instance, when I was a younger bullet growing up in Jamaica, if it's 100 of us going to a party, Dre, when we get to the party, you only see me alone. You don't see the other 99. The only time you see the other 99 is when something pop off. I see everybody come together. When we get to the party, we go to over to see with a girl. You go over to see with a girl. Everybody scattered. Nobody. We don't walk together. Even when we leave the party, we don't match up in a one group. We were by ourselves, and the only time we see all of us is when something does happen. Just in case the police grab up on one, you don't charge. Because if I one person have a gun in the group, the whole group don't get charged feet because they only catch that one person. So we keep apart. The same way like when Tamale was traveling in the entourage, it would have been harder for the cops to mess with him if it was just him alone with no weapons with him. Yeah, that's what these artists have to realize, that sometimes it's easier for them to watch you when you're in this large group and they know at least one of them in the group have a gun on them.
Yep.
And then I charge the unknown person and the artist they go charge.
The artists are gonna get charged, brother. And the artists are gonna get charged. That to miss up, not that to powers. No, a lot of the bad mind and the hatred with them in a people head too. Sometimes nobody now out forget you. Me now say it now gonna happen. You know what I mean? And all right, when you get successful, if you true, your life change. So you have to just start behave differently. If you notice, like all a man like all busy signal and the man, you notice the man in a gar road, the man in a party, the man that does from them home to studio. So
Yeah,
it's like you have to
instead
just,
where
you have to just live
he
your
almost
life.
lost his ability to come to the United States. He seemed to change up completely.
Yeah, you have to,
He learned from his lesson.
you have to just you have to just live different. Like you realize now, say, all right, you become a you have now become a public figure. So anywhere you go, people are gonna know you. You know what I mean? So some of them little every jump up and jing bang and rare, you know have to do there. Cause you know, so once you're there, you have to go care 50 people back at you because your claim said you want to be protected. You understand what I said? Once you're popular, that it comes with the territory. You have to just know, say, you have to just, start move.
Yeah, man.
Move.
That's why I told you. I said, whenever family start do them gunman songs, it makes me cringe because someone like Tamale should be doing gospel by now because the amount of times them hold on for him. A gospel music, he should go giant ladies all right now we do gospel music. Because man, him lucky blood.
Right? Yeah. But I even noticed the more them hold on for them, the more the story I get more and more like. Because remember now them say them find the gun pan him and they find the gun in their waistband. I'm like, that just not sound right. Why the man would have an illegal gun tucked in their waist and see him get pulled over and not try stash it, not try do nothing. If I take it out and throw it in the back seat or something like.
Because the third time is a charm trick. They tried so hard to get this guy locked up for life, and he still won't learn. He still won't. That's what I said. I just don't understand, man. It's almost like once a couple of weeks goes by and he forgets that he just got arrested. It's almost like he forget everything and just go right back to what he was doing before.
Yep.
Man. Usually the first flight, I don't know if you can somebody can fly to the United States, but at least go to one of the Caribbean islands, go somewhere, go drink a margarita and just chillax for a couple months.
Yeah, when I say fingerprint depani, I leave my fingerprint depani, I prefer them find it somewhere else in I care about they not find it in my waist.
But that's the thing, if you have corrupt cops, what do you think is gonna happen? They gonna fabricate any kind of evidence they want. If every day the cops them wake up and say, this man got prison for life, what do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna set you up.
Man say fingerprint the panic gun say nobody take it off. As we say, all right, can you have been looking at this now? Most of them artists are tint up. So by the time police will stop me and I say open up door and me a stash off that brother. Now finding my waist. I care zero when nobody wants to say.
You would think they would at least have some kind of secret compartment in their cars where they know said just in case they get pulled over, they could hide it quickly.
At the same thing, Max said, if you have a stash box in your car, brother.
Man, they're not thinking smart, man. Nowadays, the bad man, they're not thinking.
Yeah, we are fans, and we know enough of no fans because us in the whole artist at us high esteem. On always I got say free people, this and free that, and the man not do nothing and the man we never did it. You know what I mean?
Dre, me and you we are true fans. So guess what? Before we have to talk about free our artists, we have to talk some sense into our artists before them get in that situation like that.
Exactly.
Because right now, me are afraid to Skilly Ben go end up in the same situation. I mean, I want to end up in that.
Yeah, brother, you know they say all the time me not even want to call all the man name just to me.
Me
not even call him man name. Come it, yo, brother. I swear would have ball living here water if that I swear to God. Because you know when you see like the music, I take like you see somebody in the music who can literally make a difference.
Yeah.
And me so passionate about music. I tell you, like when me see the news, me never did want to believe it.
Yeah, man.
I swear. And I swear, brother, that's why I do that live. I come here and say the man, me don't know if when me do live then listen or the mood, but if they never listen me yet, would I like today be the day. You know what I mean? Just fix it up, do something. Whatever you do wrong, do it differently. If you have people around you where you know have legal things on them, start do what you need to do. And you know what I mean? Do the right thing,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Because as when I try to say, I remember say even one day when somebody, I think I used someone did bring up the topic about the amount of gun song where they on Skillbank EP, and may I say me only hope said
Yeah, man,
now that he get all of them gun song the out and system, he can
Yeah.
focus on some other song now, because
exactly.
the government are trying to make it seem like these guns before none of this did start, before them even said them in a go burn, but it like me didn't know say them in forward with that about the ban gun song thing. Me say yo,
Yeah, because during the election, you saw all that thought they were talking and using these guys to make the dubs. And I said, look, wait, as soon as the smoke clears and everything goes back to normal, these politicians are going to go right back to where they were before, because they don't care about any other genre music except soca and jazz music. They don't care about anything else.
Exactly. Right now, me can tell you this. The government now have a problem to lock up every last one of them dancehall artists. Remember me tell you that. And if uno make it easier for them, uno go see what go on. I don't. We have to go start. We have to go start when we are listening Sting and some festivals and some live stream from down at GP we will get. Because if they not stop. Gonna can't stand the feeling.
But it's the one Mars in the comment section. We don't want to wake up one morning and see Mars get a notifications from Mars saying Skillbank got caught with an AK with a crocodile teeth. Police laptop. And then notification me no want see.
Me not even laughing about that, cause
man, what a ball, man.
Me not take this thing for joke, my youth. This need to stop. It need to stop, brother. And watch and see. They must start. And you know what next thing too? Why me I tell you, me nobody believe. I'm more on the vlogger them to stop do it too. When they promote the Badman song, them I do the review of the Badman song them. The thumbnail and the title them wanna use, brother, on need to stop. Because on see wanna help glorify this thing, because and I say some words where in turn are manifest now in a reality. Because I've seen Mr. Terradan do it before, where him will put up a title and say, oh, this a man chop up somebody or him do this way because he say it in a song. And you know, you run go click it now because you say, you know what I mean? And I saw me see him forward with the news about Rytikal. That's why I tell you, I never watch it. Me never watch the video, because show me know say I saw him go about titling film thing them. I say, you know, me not watch that video, yeah. Because it's just a next review. And then me see Amari channel recommended to me with the same title. See, well, similar, me should say. But that's still about Rytikal, I said. You know what? As soon as me that click off I come, I say me now go watch it. Come I say I see him thing.
That exact same video I watched too when I'm away to work.
But what I may end up watch Amari one is the thumbnail was the actual post from Tropics. So when me see the Tropics logo now, same time when me click on Amari video, me go over Instagram now and go up on Tropics page and search it and me see it. Me I say, brother, my heart drop when me see it. If you say I really true, because me did a hope say it was just another clickbait video from Terradan.
Yeah.
I swear. Me that hope said that's what it was. But if you say it is true, brother, that shake me up. And he's a youth where I don't know him from nowhere. All I do is listen to his music. You know what I mean? Me don't know him. Me don't know him personally. Never met him before. Never talked to him. But it just weird that, you know, it has come.
Can we drop the phone?
Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, still, me a bullet, me I gotta take one more.
Hello?
Me a ear, man.
Yeah. Yeah, you see, but if I,
Yeah, me I take one more phone call still in a bullet before me close off here.
all right, big up myself, big up everybody in the chat room.
All right, bless up, bro. Yo, big bro, what go on? It's been a while.
But yeah, man. I had some driving, but I do and I scroll and I see up on live and me I say, yo, it's a beautiful topic we need to get talk about, and I even really the artist, bro.
For real.
And me just want to jump on really quick to come talk to my people and where I listen and to say, yo, when me I grew up, you hear me, Dre?
Yeah, me a hear, man.
You hear me, bro?
Yeah, me a hear you. Hold on there. Might be yeah, me a
the
hear.
speaker turn off. Yeah. What me I say? When me I grew up, bro, me not gonna lie to you. Listening to gun song give me a different type of stimulation and vibe. But having a youth, brother, growing up and see the things when my youth absorb on a daily basis, see the new era over there and see how people are relate and react to certain things, and then get up to see in a January say how much people dead already and the month not done, bro.
Yeah,
Them things me start to be a real man to myself. Not care who want them on the chat and who love the gun thing them. It got to cool down now, brother. I don't know if I become me grow up, but it me not really feel good. I listen to someone I glorify gun again, brother. You see me?
No,
Me did love it growing up.
Yeah.
I guess me is a hypocrite to it now, bro. But we see so much people are dead and just knowing say, me not say the artists them have nothing to do with people or kill people, you know. But at the end of the day, if you go say you come from Anatone, Ray, this and that, and the gun them long like what? The man them will come from Anatone and go feel empowered to do certain things to defend them place because Rytikal has sing about it, Cartel has sing about it, everybody has sing about it for back the badness. You see me?
Yeah.
So me not say others artists you left the blame pan, but we as a collective have to be responsible and take accountability for things that go on in our country. So if we are take a bag of gun, we need to stop singing about the gun them will come from Russia and Germany and them places. Just left it alone to the bad man them. Because see, you are say you're a bad man and you have gun in a car, and then when officer come, you go tell the most fucked up story. I don't know if it's real or true, but you look crazy in the media now. You see me? You don't look like no bad man. You look like a fanatic. You look like a clown. I'm rate the artist. I rate him so much. But me just say things like them, my brother. We can't wait till when people are dead to say crime rate high. We have to be accountable. We sit down and listen to them things and we glorify blood a run like way and head mash out and them things. That them graphic thing are go on when people are get murdered in our neighborhood. So I don't really want to take up too much time for your show because I drive, but I just want to hear people who listen to me and who understand a certain thing magnetic. Them song yes, them resonate with your sound piece until after a while when I get your real family, you have to listen. Like, bro, me listen to me 2-year-old I sing gun lyrics, brother. I'm belly button cramp, bro.
A real thing.
Because me nah give my youth no gun for slap, brother. But me know say growing up, bro, me did love it. Me love hear when Cartel say, when me beat it in face, boy dead, purple ocean now go heal it. You see me? But when I grew up now and see what I go on, me I say, yo, dog, them thing I did really make me jump up and down and prance. You see me? But as me say, I grew up and know when me I listen to and how it affect my environment. So anybody who I listen to this just know say, if you feed your environment and you keep on promote certain things, certain deaths and certain things are gonna be a result of a way you promote. So I mean, I say we tell the gunman them to go around in a certain part to shoot certain things. But if we have some money pull up and we want gun salute, then you go feel certain things in your environment where you have to just know say yo, you have to bear that because you promote them things there. You know, want to show the police where the bad man them live. So when the gunman them come out and them roll out, them can shoot your pitney to just out of accident. Anything can happen. You see me?
It's real.
Yeah, bro. So as me say, me not really want to keep up your time, but me just want to put out there say yo, the people them need to drop some dislike when them see gun song, brother. You see me?
Yeah,
Me not say yo man no fi out there promote them craft, but at the end of the day, me just a say yo make we be accountable, my brother. We can't say yo how much gun come in our country and then we go sing say yo it tip them all. You understand? It's come like you not really pay attention to say yo you strength the youth them mind when you go out there and say them thing in your song. Me know say yes, you see it in your neighborhood. But why is it that we have to have some music video where in the same place people them are dead, my youth do not turn up with tie gun, brother? Yeah, give the youth them something to think about. You see me?
Real.
So as much as you as the artist now say your book and go shoot and who for kill, brother, but you are going to the community come give an image.
Not true.
You see me? So me just that are my perspective of things, and I saw me see it when me I grew up. And me grew up as a youth now, and because me have certain opportunity, because me as a youth, me can learn from certain people, and not everybody can learn, brother. We need to be true about them something. And not everybody can learn and pay attention and know say, yo, picking up this gun is right or wrong. You see me?
For real.
Yeah, so and the artists them have to know in themselves too when they now pick up them career, you know, a leader, brother. I don't want nobody to come talk about me and a leader, me and a this and me and a that. Yeah, a leader a fashion of people. Like it or not. You see me? Dre right now you have to understand say anyhow fear reggae dancer get bigger than a certain amount. You're responsible for your fans them. Yeah, you can talk to them and direct them.
Exactly.
So me not there for show down no blame for nobody, but all me I say is we can't have people them are dead off so bro. Because at the end of the day, we have to have everybody always above each and every one person. And we have to learn and understand say we all need some form of leadership. Dre, whatever job you do, you're gonna need some help in a leadership sometime. You understand? You as an artist, you are coming in your community, you can't have them long gun there in front of the youth, them and understand. So yo, them are gonna pick them up to kind of everybody can sing, brother, and everybody can make rhythm.
True.
You see me? And
True.
everybody can do them something. They say them go love how artists dress, but that's the best thing them can do for look like who them inspired by. You see me? Cause all of this in our inspiration, brother. Nobody never say they go the record, nobody stage show, you know. I just inspired by something. You see me? So me just like responsibility. Me not like when nobody I try push the responsibility to somebody else. You see me? So I just my 2 cents that still. I just hope say people did that listen and just know say yo, nobody now have to get no blame. It's just a thing where everybody have to understand say yo, you have to be responsible and we as fans can't support them gun business here. You know, cool. It's nice to listen to. But I tell you no lie, but at the end of the day, you have to know say when gun get put in a hand and are nothing sweet and are nothing nice, and then you in your environment can't say yes gun for shot. And then when somebody dead, you're ball out crime. You can't do that.
A real thing.
At the end of the day, somebody have to be responsible for them killing them. And then you're gonna say, oh, a gunman. But what let the gunman to do it, you see me? So I just hope, as I say, some people are listening. So in this area where we are living now, we don't have to get not too much gun lyrics. We can have some nice party. And you know, just enjoy ourselves without after get them bad news on my youth. Cause the art is tough, brother.
When me would I want to use my platform for do it, see?
Yeah.
When me would I want to take my platform for do is to challenge any artist where that live I would have reached to. See?
Yeah, for close it out.
Challenge for
Right,
any
let's go. You have the key.
Yeah.
Yeah, could do this. You have the truck keys there?
Me I hear you, bro.
Yeah, man. Challenge any artist right now where the music where fall in another category. They have one of them people where do the whole heap of bag of gun song and rare. For the next 6 months.
Yeah.
Let's try to do something different. Like purge the industry a little bit. Because As when me say, it's like yin and yang. Good can't exist without bad. I just say it go.
Yeah,
but
and when me
it's
say
like
still,
there's
you know,
too much of it, and it's
yeah,
pretty much all that is coming out of the culture right now. So here what we are say, for the next 6 months, just purge the culture a little bit. Give it some song about the woman them, some song about some social commentary. Nobody that even give social commentary no more. You know what I mean? Sing some happy music, something where can make woman enjoy themselves and man enjoy themselves in some party again and them little thing then. You know what I mean? We are challenging for that.
Yeah, man, people, yeah, man, it can do better because at the end of the day, we grew up off a certain music too, you know. Me kind of grew up in the middle where cartel just a bus and them, man, they say, you know. That I'm an environment that, but growing up, brother, me have certain people around me, me go show me say, yo, yeah, listen to them songs every day in another direction they are go, and them have to grab me back and show me where me I go. You understand? So give thanks for guidance, but not everybody have that guidance there. So me just feel like your environment, like anybody will claim to be some form of leadership or have people back at them, we follow them for just stop without fuckery, brother. And as you say, if them can take at least 6 months or to 1 year, just to sit down and come together. Because it was like that back in the day where them come together and say, yo, I feel like a place missing this, you know, this a song I can drop, you know, this can do, you know, that medley I can drop, you know. You understand? Medley stop though. You understand? One artist will drop a song for a rhythm and then 2 months down the road they hear the whole same one still rhythm with one artist because nobody now want to juggle again. You understand? So it's a whole heap of confusion and the thing my youth and brother wish the people them at least. Even if them are gonna say them are gonna stop deal with them one and them not juggling, just pay attention to what go on, brother, and see people them are dead off. Everybody are sing about who for shot and who for dead.
Yeah, for real.
It's just not a good look for
but
the youth them where I go to school.
The thing to still, it not only rest of the artists them foot, because I can tell you have artists out there who have put out good music and nobody now look on them too. So we the fans have to take some blame too.
That's true. But as me saying, you know, remember, you know, bro, God, you see if it top man them I do certain things, you gotta always get the look of youth them way. As you just say, you have youth out there where you sing good music, but guess what? They may not be a part of the big league.
True.
We are sing them same gun song. You can't remember say the other day, you know, Family and Popcorn and Massacre drop a song under the earth. Zin? And right before that, another time that Javinti drop him album. But guess what? A 3 bigger artists, my youth. You see me?
Yeah.
Javinci boss long time now, big artist, you know, but him not at right now. You understand?
And the album there is a masterpiece.
And it's a very good album,
but
bro. But guess
take
what?
off now still.
Yeah, bro. But as me saying, you know, sometimes I just will leadership, bro. Nobody now say, yo, watch you know, me could take this brother here to and carry my road with you. Because we are one little country, you know, brother. Me always see people are complaining and I say Jamaica now go international, you know. But besides Cuba, which country I closest country to the United States? Jamaica, brother. We are leading in our Caribbean waters, and we will be grateful for that. What we are display out of the music, we pay attention to.
True.
Because if we want it to be more international, then we have to make it appealing. You understand?
Real.
Because me looking from outside, brother, looking from the outside in, me not like see what I go on my youth. Every minute I watch one music video. Even if I prop gun Dre, me not like see no AK-47 my youth in a ghetto community. I just police to do them thing there, brother.
No, but next thing to you notice you have all a music video when nothing to do with gun violence and them have gun in it.
Nothing to do with gun violence, my youth, and the man them just have gun, brother. Me not like them thing there, yo. Them thing they lame, brother. Because them thing they have a trauma for me, brother. Anytime I see police are coming and community, me running, brother. Me I tell about real life thing, you know. So I not see how them money I come like them not really learn. Like, you have to understand, brother. The more you start show them little youth, everything come from young youth, Dre. I'm not business about no older man out there where I shot and kill people. We have to look for the influence where I influence the local youth because they might tomorrow.
You see, people are dead now. Expect more people to dead 5-10 years from now.
For real.
You see me? Because at them thing we are teach them. We are teach them to lean up gun pan wall. You understand? We are show them everything that there is on TV. We are teach them how to scam on TV. You understand? So the least what we can do is just clean up how we deliver things to them. You see me? Sing boy your gun them. If you can't sing boy your gun them in a one creative way, sing boy them, brother. But that's nobody make it so raw way. You make all the little youth them when them are singing back. It come like nobody in the yard now teach them nothing. Because sometimes all the parents them get blamed. But you have to understand them thing come on radio, then come on taxi, them play in a shop, them play in a bar. You understand? All of them place they want to entertain them customer when they come. So they not business born on by the picnic, brother. You see me?
Yeah, for real.
So and you have to be real in yourself, Jay. If you own one bar, my youth and them song they are the hot song, and that you go play. But at the end of the day, if a little picnic get sent out to come buy 1/4 room or whatever it is, bro. Him go hear the song and by the time he reach back round and his mother they say go to sleep and say too bad word and he get back on his mother. You see me?
Yeah.
But who for fault that?
Not real thing, man.
You understand
But
who for fault that? Because the fans them are gonna say another the artist's fault. You gotta have them licky fans who are gonna say, oh, another the artist's fault, but who for fault, brother? Because you have to look into it, the pitting around the same left in yard as a pure youth and him ears in playing him ears. Influence that bad boy. So if you, as you said, Dre, if the people them can just purge themselves out for a while, put some real hit song in the market where we can live off of some 4 or 5 months. Because see them all like this coffee, I say coffee lazy. And when now people them have to understand, say, coffee know the energy of the music, say, if I drop this, I don't have to worry about nothing until run summertime again. I saw you do business.
Yeah, coffee not to drop a song every week.
Yeah, but you gotta have one man where you sing all 8 gun song for month and I'm gonna say your coffee lazy.
Yeah, but
you see me?
But them have to sing 8-10 gun song to make the amount of money where coffee make off of one song.
Exactly, but them not do the match, so brother, them are gonna tell us say, yo, no work now put in. But as me say, bro, the people them just have to be real and just understand, say, yo, nobody now say, yo, everybody help each other kill we are. But you have to be real and look on how much people are dead and look on what we are promote.
Yeah.
If we are promote, say, yo, we love see crocodile teeth and we love see gun and shot each up in our clothes like seam. It sounds cool, bro. I'm not gonna tell you no lie, it sounds cool. But when we get conditioned for a thing out and I wait for skill the next gun song, brother. Killing won't be nothing to us. When people are dead, it's not going to be nothing to us because we hear it every day, I rinse off in our head. So shooting a brother in our head and shoot him in our face ain't going to be nothing to us. You see me?
Yeah, for real.
So it's not that we agree or disagree or don't like it. We are get tricked into a sing them ass foolishness every day, brother. I mean, this no young artists because I rate them.
Yeah.
You see me? Respect them, brother. But at the end of the day, we grew up on them thing here. We are jump on them thing here. We don't even know what we are say until we just get tricked into do them thing here. And then it becomes a norm for we, brother. We can't go to school and if you got high school and get high school education, brother, certain things must be common sense to you, my youth.
Yeah,
you see me? But as me say, me know say not everybody learn the same and have the same type of opportunity if you can talk like me, you see me? Me know not everybody have the opportunity there. So at the end of the day, you can't be too hard for people that come or them over there so and them, you see me? Yeah. But at the end of the day, you have to talk to your people and make them know say, yo, all we have to be responsible and you see me?
Yeah, man.
You can't just come. Me I go for my car.
Anyway, no Roswell. Big up yourself for your call still now.
Yeah, bro. So as me say, those anytime when I get to encourage them, bro, just do that please because I know everybody and everybody know so they must say the wrong thing when them come about sometime. And the issue of the topic is people are dead, and if we can stop promote these weapons we are killing off the people them.
Yeah.
And one last thing, brother, before me jump off for your show. One quick thing I want to say, because I know that Jamaican people out there who are listening to this. You see, uno dirty people where uno have uno uncle them and uno auntie them where a supervisor out of work, sit down with them and draw them one side and tell them say stop take the millions of dollars from the people them for carry gun in our country because it's not nice. You see me? Because of people, me I turn on the car, no down here I go. Yeah, so as me say, you have some this now got this year now got here. So me just put it out there. If I work kind of boy can't do me nothing with me there. So me I tell the man them look at all people them because all people are carry the gun them in the country. And then a young boy, brother, some all people we are take 3 and 4 and 5 million for carrying 100 hard gun in our country, brother. And then on the youth them dead off. Ain't nobody, everybody does hold them pocket tight and go. But that with plantation nights go buy big house. And watch you look get to you them brother. So people them the government to stop come on TV and play a chicken game with the people and make it look like say them in a things that carrying the gun them are some old folks, brother. But as me say, me not hold no more time for your show. Just encourage people them to do better. And we now go me that disappointed Dre to see her playing a more gun song pan your platform we do go on in the atmosphere right now.
Me take a stand to man.
Yeah man, we have to take a stand, brother, because me say yo, me I be real to you know, I sang them when me love brother. Me love you when cartel say when shot dead in your face, you're dead, But I just never know say I something where me youth I go come sing. You understand? People when me come and foreign them I look and I say, that's how these guys in Jamaica behave. And me I say, no. You see me?
Yeah.
So when we out here take things as a norm, them see we as all hog and dog down here at Jamaica. And it's not no disrespect, but you have to know where you come out of your mouth. You can't say your man Mara run out like Pepto Bismol and don't expect somebody now think about it a graphic way. You see me? Because you say it to be graphic. So you have to expect somebody expect a result. So but don't say that we say we need to pay attention to what we are doing. Be accountable for the actions them where we put on at the time because the earth here have we and if Andrew wellness and if Dre alone and if Dre and him fans them have everybody for share.
Yeah,
but when you take up a gun, you make everybody and them mad afraid. Zine?
Yeah.
So bless up yourself, Dre. Take care
man.
of you and your family, bro. And I appreciate what you do for people them can give them a platform to can come talk. So bless up yourself, my G.
Bless up, boss. Yeah, people. Oh, almost 3 hours me give in a Saturday evening. You see me? But you don't know as we said earlier, 10 p.m., like 49 minutes from now, we are going to have a fancy reading live. I play some music and I'd celebrate. She finally get monetized, so she want to celebrate and give you some prizes. So me I invite all I know over there. You see me? Seeing? So, you know what I mean? Fancy reading. Me see if me can pin it. If you don't know, you know what I mean? She one of the guest resident host them on late night talk. Don't know. I'll find it. I'm going to pin her channel. Seeing? So you can forward over there. 10 o'clock. Give me a second. Let me find that something and pin it. Seeing? Hold on. Hold on, the people. Yeah, so you know what I mean? Forward over there. Come chill out with you. See it. Yeah, so that is the link to our channel right there. So you can forward over there, subscribe, turn on post notifications. So when she go live, we know. This is our first live, so just come show some support. You know what I mean? And come and come lime with a little bit. See? People big up on yourself for forward, big up on yourself for past through. And I don't know the thing go. You know what I mean? We always try to provide them with some informative live. But you don't know. Next week again. Next week, Tuesday. You don't know, a late night talk. Tune in for that. You see me? Late night talk. You don't miss it. You don't know why I missed that one. That one I got at. Hold on there. Each one. Oh, you either call. All right. Call again. Me that go end still, but because as I said, I have to set up for the other life. But yeah, that's why I never did answer no more phone calls. And because I know specific personal call, but I don't know the time. Yeah, what go on?
Yeah, what go on, big bro?
Me there, man.
I'm there, I see conversation still, but every time me I listen to them conversation, is the same thing them are based on the music and the artist. Well, while me think it's bigger than that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and the root of the problem, we're not getting to it. We keep on trimming the limb off the tree. And it keep on springing up back because we're not getting rid of the root.
Yeah.
All right, me ask you a question, Zin. Artists from the 70s, 80s like Brigadier Jerry, Charlie Chaplin, Josie Wales, even Bounty Killer, because he was named Bounty Hunter, Ninja Man. Where you think them get them name from?
Movies.
Okay. So what that tells you on a grand scale of things?
No, movies are very influential, you know, but you see.
No. But all right, why are we diverting to the artists when it's the movie who influence these artists with most of them lyrics?
Not these young artists though. One and two of them.
But them get influenced by the older artists too.
Yeah, but the point to me
is worth 1,000 words,
yeah,
bro.
but the point the point where me I try to get at is you have to look at this.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
If a movie, say for instance, a blockbuster movie come out with like
Mm-hmm.
say, you know, the action stars them like a Denzel Washington or a Jason Statham or them people where you know are gonna kill some people in them movie. Most of the time you watch that movie once when it come at theater, or you might watch it 2 times. That's it. I'm just talking based off of my experience. Yeah, we can't talk. We can't talk for anybody else, right?
Exactly.
So
exactly.
You go suburb, you watch the movie. You know what I mean? Movie body say, yo, body sting man, kill everybody. Yeah. But you have to understand when it comes down to music, if you like a specific artist, you listen to his song over and over and over.
All right, me go stop you right there. You see what you just said? It's a crucial point. You say you watch a movie, but me know say you have a favorite artist with most I movie them are gonna move him though. And you watch him movie them over and over. And then you like a particular artist and you really say music, but at the same time you not do the violence, but you know what contribute to that at the level of education, of understanding that this thing is all about entertainment. It's not something that you should go there and do.
But the point we are trying to make is, and you can't go around that, is a lot of these young guys, instead of singing about what they are seeing around them, they are know them pretty much live where them are sing them. So instead of it them influence them music, them make feed them music influence them.
And it goes back to again another part that we are missing. It's called being educated. You know what I mean? It's being educated, because you can differentiate entertainment from real life event. And if most of these artists, and I think this is why they are getting the flack, it's because they come from a certain era and a certain background. You know what I mean? And they have not been.
Yeah, too. But all right, what me I ask you is, so you know, feel like say, all right, if they might get the pressure because them come from the ghetto or them come from in a certain era or whatever. You know, feel like if them did do some more positive music and kind of lower the gun song them for a little bit, people that look upon them differently.
All right, me understand that, but the reason why they want to do it because there's a market for it.
What market is there? Only market means if you gun lyrics, I would have more the dub market. Cause you know if you have a bad gun song like says Skillibeng with a crocodile teeth, me know say Skillibeng supposed to make at least might be $5 million Jamaican off a dub plate already. Or might be more.
Yeah, but you are look on it different. So. I'm saying this right. They are a audience for that type of music. Because in any business you're doing, if you are a sell goods and there's a particular item in your store when I move off of the shelf, I'm pretty sure soon you're gonna discontinue it because it makes no sense to have it there and it's not making any money.
No, but you have artists out there who now make as much money as a Skillibeng would make off a gun song and him still have a gun song. Still a try to break out with a gun song.
Yeah, but he might do the gun song, but nobody now listen to it. That's why I not break out. So that means it does not have any influence.
Yeah, but it's like me know why you make no excuse for the artist them.
No. I mean I make no excuse.
We don't want to make it seem like cause you have to honor. Me show you again my next example. All right, look at it. Look at this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you notice the way these gun songs are formulated or how they are set up now, especially if there's a visual to it? You notice it is no different from how people actually get murdered in Jamaica.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. The gun lyrics.
I ask you a question.
Yeah.
Me say, same like how you will see the actions depicted in the music video and in the songs. Do you realize that is exactly how people are murdered in Jamaica?
Yes, true.
Okay.
But do you know it's the same thing with the movies? Don't you know that? All right, when me and you grew up, right? There are certain type of murder that never used to take place.
But those
people,
things always happening in a movie.
Exactly. So what you think they get the influence? And most of these youth them watch a movie, them watch.
Listen up, me now go say movies don't.
But let me show you something, Dre. Let me show you something. It's all about choice. When it comes down to these topics, it's choice. People choose to put blame on what them easy can get at. They cannot touch the movie industry. So you know what they do? They differ it to the music. Because the movie industry is too big, it's bigger than them. They cannot do anything about it. So that's why you have to recognize that it's all a conspiracy these people doing in a man. And if they stop the music, the crime is still gonna continue. Because there are a larger force at hand and at play. Don't get caught up in these heads of government and these big business telling you about the music. You're just killing your own brother who is creating a way for another ghetto you too. While me know say they sing violent music and it can affect the kids. You cannot just diminish the whole industry because of that, because there are a bigger force at play. And we need to address that. Not because me and you might like movie and it's so glamorous and all these things. No, bro. No, we need to address the root of the problem. Look how many artists in Jamaica know is singing good music.
Yeah,
just as the same. All right, look at this. Look at this.
Feel like there is too much gun songs right now. Like the market is oversaturated with gun violence in our music.
Yeah, me see that. Of course, there's a lot of gun song out there. But all right, look at me. Me love gun music. Me listen to gun music. I mean, I do no crime. I do nothing.
No,
it's just a vibe.
That, but
me will a vibe off it. Just the same when me watch the movie and it entertain me.
No. Where you have to try to. All right. Nowadays, when you see them put out the most wanted list, what is the highest age bracket you see on that list?
Highest age bracket? I mean, about mid 20s.
Okay.
But what that have to do with the music? That's what I'm saying. What that
No,
have to do with the
because you have to
music,
realize,
though, bro?
most of these criminals nowadays are kids. Very impressionable
So
minds.
you're telling me before there was music, gun music, and all these things, there was no crime.
Nobody never said that.
But if you're making that point, that's exactly what you're saying. Because the point
So,
that
alright,
I'm telling you, I'm saying to you now that if you take away gun music, there will be still crime. So that means that tells you that that's not the problem.
It's not. There's still going to be crime because I know, like, taking away gun music means say the gunman them not still have them gun and them not still poor and still need to go rob somebody will have more than them to feed themselves.
So Dre, your point, are you listening to what you said? Your point is that it tells me that the problem is not the music, it's a bigger issue. I said
the music is also a problem too. We're not
also a problem
like,
is
if
not
you,
the main reason.
Hold on, me don't know how long you listen to live, but if you were listening, I touched on everything. Every single thing, from the government to the dandem to the poverty to everything.
Oh, you see, most of the caller them were calling, all them are talk about is the music. You can know certain things, and then you're drawn into your
what I try to tell you is you cannot dance around the fact that the music does also influence some of these people to do the things that they are doing.
I'm not dance around the fact. I just tell you that the music have an influence. All right, just like how the music have an influence, but you cannot. All right, look, may I make a reference to, say a person is diabetic and he has some form of a thing where cause is like say for example Bob Marley. Remember Bob Marley has this problem with his toe, and that's the root of the problem, right? And to get rid of that problem, he has to cut off his toe, right? He chose not to do it, and then it go affect his wider body, and he died. So I'm saying to you, you have to find the root of the problem and get rid of the root of the problem. All of the tree, all of the branches that branch off.
May I ask you this pertaining to what you are saying? Because both forms of entertainment are very influential on people's lives. It's just that some people will take influence more than some. All right.
Yeah,
so
because
education. Let me ask you this.
Let me
ask you this. In a Jamaica, right? The youths them. Who them just like them? Just like the movie star them, are just like the artist them?
Them just like the artist because they can't afford to just like the movie star. That's the only difference. They cannot afford to just like them. If they could afford to just like the movie star. All right, look at that. Some of the artists, they just like the movie star now too.
When Cartel forward and say Clarks, what did happen? What did happen?
Everybody start with your Clarks.
Okay. When Cartel forward and say Jersey, what did happen?
People start with your Jersey.
Okay. When Javelin forward and bring back the Clarks thing, what did happen?
I don't know, I'm in Jamaica this moment.
Okay.
We know when Cartel
everybody start with about Clarks again. When the youth them from down at Chilani or down Mobi or wherever them come from, they sing about polo. Everybody start with polo. So that only shows you that the music is very influential, brother. Me nah say the music are the root of the problem, but the music is a part of is a part where can influence these youths to change.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, there's a balance within the music also. But people gravitate towards the bad part of the music.
So
you get what I say?
So me earlier, me did say I challenge the artist them. We give you 6 months free of gun and violent lyrics. See? And see if and do some songs where we tell the youth them say, here we go and one I do a foolishness. You can ease up off of the foolishness, you can do some different things. You know, feel like say if there can be a change.
Make them do it, and when we see the proof is in the pudding, let it happen, and then we will see what's going to happen. I welcome that challenge and let it happen, and then we see. All right, me touch on a point. You see what there? When Vibes Car tell the man them say, yo, they not to do music for politician. I'm pretty the dub for politician. Done some of the artists them will do dub for politician and violent a gun and violent dub them are do, you know.
I
The
know.
politician them have a problem.
But well,
Well, let me finish the point. The politician them have a problem.
But we talk with all, but my tell us say me talk about the whole of them something there, and I see him government now
turn around. So you see
okay.
exactly.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, the only reason why the government is being pressured into doing what they're doing now is because it is affecting business, and the business people putting the pressure on the government. Remember, they are the one who give donation to the government in their campaign to run for election. And those are the people that the politicians are indebted to. So whatever they must do to let the business feel safe and run good, they are going to do it. The people is of no significance to the government, you know. And you need to trust and believe this. Because you put yourself in a position where you are a politician and you're running for office, right?
Let me ask you this now. You're saying they're Jamaica, right? Would you feel safe going back to where you lived in Jamaica or anywhere in Jamaica for that matter and walk freely? Would you feel safe to do that?
It's a matter of choice, you know.
No, I ask you a question. Would you feel safe to do that?
I mean, where me come from, we definitely feel safe.
Okay.
But as me I say, if you're running for office, you see the man who donate the money to you for your run, for you go get in power, him you go owe your loyalty to, you know? Not the people who vote for you, because at the end of the day, remember you don't must reach the stage where people to vote for you, you know. If your campaign finances run out, you cannot reach that stage. So at the end of the day, the donors are the most important part.
Okay.
Because you have people to pay in your campaign. You have people to pay for campaign fee and all these things. So you owe a debt to your donors. And that is why I think the artists are getting pressured, because the business people, they see dancehall as a threat and whatever to their, because a lot of them don't want these youths to be rich like them, because they feel like what them are doing is foolishness. And them work so hard and go to university and have them business and have them this and then that, and you come and have the same thing as them. They don't like that. So there are a lot of factors that have to do. So the thing is, I don't want us to get caught up and follow them, because at the end of the day, they will turn around and joke you same way. So what we need to do, I mean, as you say, tell the artists them to sing good music. For your month.
6 months.
To see if 6 months or whatever you wanna do. And we will see if the crime rate go down, because we will see. Yeah. And I'm personally telling you now that it's not gonna. I'm personally telling you that it's not gonna stop it. I will bet on
it. Have to start somewhere. We have to start where we have the control over. You understand what I say? It have to start somewhere, because you can't say it will start with the voting, because any political side in a power is gonna be the same thing. You know?
No, me know that. Me know that. Politics is just a game.
Or whatever, but
me know that.
Brother. We can't afford, because at the end of the day, you know, the CM is like all of this conversation started from this young man getting arrested for an illegal firearm, a promising youth, right? And what me I try to do is figure out the government is now making the music a scapegoat. and I go use that to say that cause the crime. And for them know for prove them point, them are gonna lock up them youth and make what the word them I try to look for now.
Make an example out of them.
Out of them. And at that we see I don't know if you know this or if you realize, you know, in the last 3 months, 3 artists get arrested for gun.
Yeah,
one of them already gets
sentenced, you know. I saw that.
Okay.
Well, all right, let me make a point now. And tell me if my point it makes sense or not. You know, say these artists need to realize, say, yo, politics run the country. You have to have politicians who, you know, set name, run the thing in the order. What they need to do as artists, when they make them money, tell them when the politician them are run for office, be the politician donors so they can in debt to them. So therefore they are protected. Donate to the politician, give them money to fund them campaign. Be smart, think like the businessman. Do that, and I'm pretty sure that they will not come under any particular pressure at all. Even if they are, they will get away scratch-free. Because they have the politician in their pocket.
Yeah.
Do that.
Anyway, Carla, I have to go cut you still.
No problem.
Because as we did explain, me have another life to go help somebody with.
Yeah, man. I just say what I make that point. Because sometimes I just feel like we are stick on one thing when it's a broader issue. You know what I mean?
All right. Bless up for your car.
Yeah, respect.
All right. Bless. Yeah, so people remember in the next 30 minutes, you know what I mean, we're going to have a fancy really live. So no forward over there, so, you know what I mean, show her some love. I don't know the thing already, big up on yourself.